Anyways, so last time we left off, y'all, you went exploring. You went to go save an elf prince from some nasty drow.
Filthy, dirty drow.
Bullies, yeah. And nothing else eventful happened in that journey. No horror knights appeared or anything.
No, not at all.
It was Flavor Aid.
Yeah.
God.
And then you
Hold up now, man. Don't drink the Flavor Aid.
Actually, technically, before you went to Lunaris,
See someone drink the Kool-Aid.
Dean found out he's being stalked by a Reaper. But he was, despite how terrified he was able to keep his composure around everyone, despite freaking. Even the parasite herself got a nat 20 and couldn't see through. Because logic.
Because I got that shit was so awesome.
Forgot about that.
Yep, you're welcome. That's how we do this. Then you went to Lunaris, cleared the dungeon, you met Frostvale and Brambleheart, reunited with Dragclaw, had your bro moments, got your treasure, got your compass, and then you went to bed, and now you're Vulcan on the next day, and that's where we're going to start.
I've been awake the whole time.
Oh yeah, wait no, it was Anya who took a point of exhaustion. That's
Yeah.
what it was. Yeah, she's out partying.
Oh, right.
Good morning, everybody.
Damn. How early is it?
Like 8?
Fuck, that's early.
You fell asleep at like 9.
How do I fall asleep at 9 and wake up at 8? That's going back in time an hour.
What?
Do you not know how to read time?
No, I'm just... What the fuck, bro?
Dean only uses military time.
I have not been asleep for 23 hours.
Dude.
Where's Anya?
Oh.
I'm sure she's doing something.
Did she say she was like gonna hit the town or something? We need to like probably search for her, I guess.
That might be
Nah,
good.
she's probably fine.
I mean, after we eat breakfast, of course.
Eat breakfast, leave town, don't write back. Yeah, we can find her then.
I think we should probably bring her along with us.
Okay.
Why are you in such a bad mood, Dean?
I'm not in a bad mood. It's called being tired.
Well, look, I understand yesterday wasn't the best. That, you know, we almost died to a bunch of big spiders, but... That was kind of the end of that statement. I didn't really have a follow-up.
Just get me, I think some coffee, I'll be fine.
I made you a mug.
Did it have coffee in it?
Yeah.
When the fuck did you make coffee?
I ordered some because I knew you were about to come down. Ow.
You're a good guy.
Thanks. You know, I try to be. It's hard, but you know, I think.
I drink the coffee.
You drink coffee?
What's coffee?
I ordered you a coffee.
Oh, this stuff, yeah.
This horrendous stuff.
Doesn't this have
You're throwing it in a plant.
Doesn't this have
No, she drinks.
drugs in it?
I'm just drinking some orange juice.
Just in the calmest voice, just like, yeah, this gives me the zoomies.
You don't want to see Rose with the zoom.
I want to see what the zoomies. Just in the calmest voice.
Alright, we're gonna go out searching for Anya. I guess.
Okay, sure, yeah.
Make an
Is
investigation.
she on like a
check or
park
something?
bench?
Yeah, go ahead and make an investigation check.
Oh no, I wasn't prepared to actually roll. Ah.
What's
Shit.
What's investigation?
4.
It's intelligence. I mean, you have a specific or investigation check, but it would be under your in.
12.
I don't have a.
So if you don't have proficiency in it, it's just an in roll essentially.
It's intelligence. I'm pretty sure.
Do you need me to open your laptop for you?
It's dead.
Oh.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'd have it open. I think it's gonna be a 12.
Okay. So you and Rose are able to, after a long time, eventually spot her.
Like
on a
about
park
an hour
bench.
of looking around.
Yeah, she's on a park bench. She's not asleep. She kind of looks very pale though, and is like just
Oh
kind
my
of sitting
God,
there
get the
staring off in the
Narcan.
distance.
I like.
Get the
Poke her shoulder.
Narcan. She's OD on Fent.
And she's like, she'll move with your touch, but then goes right back to that pose as soon as you let go or get back.
Anya?
Oh my God! It's a miracle. She's quiet.
Deep ones. Lay back. That's it.
Hey guys, I didn't find her. Did you find her? Oh, there she is. I swear I passed this thing like 3 times and didn't see her.
Yeah, she's not as loud as usual.
Does she sleep like this?
I don't know. We just found her.
Comatose, maybe?
Well,
Possessed?
she just talked. Stupid.
She said something about the deep ones and that they
Back in.
beckon.
Well, I just kind of pick her up and throw her over my shoulder. I guess we get going.
Let's go.
Alright. And where is it that you're going?
Where are we going?
Where are we going?
I don't think we chose a new mission.
You're just going.
Well, hold on. I think we picked a potential order to go in based on location.
Yeah, you'll have a discussion.
Where are we right now?
You are in Lunaris.
Lunaris.
I think we decided to go to here because weren't there people at Harborview?
There should be a contract for Brackenhelm. There's a drinking contest at Ironhold. A contract for Drakenheim, Skyreach, and Harborview.
Yeah, so what we can do is essentially do like an upward arc. We can go Brackenhelm, Ironhold, Drakenheim, Harborview.
Okay.
If everyone's okay with that.
Yeah, works for me.
So what is it in Bracken? Oh, I've got it here. Help track down stolen equipment, enhanced body armor. Okay.
Oh, I need to upgrade because we're level 5 now, right?
No.
Not yet.
No, you didn't level over.
I thought we were level 5 now.
No, you're level 4.
No, Seth, you told us we leveled up. This is bullshit. Check the recording.
Oh, yes. Let me check upon it.
No, you don't need to check it. I already did.
Oh, yeah? How about
Skylar,
that?
you can't roll lower than like a 17 on persuasion. You should do that to Seth right now.
It's actually 18, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's Skylar, not me. That's just
24.
24. 25.
Well, I was like a 4.
It was a 19 to be fair. Just gave it a plus 6 for some reason. I'm proficient in
proficient. I'm proficient.
I'm looking at my recordings that I made.
I'm proficient in outrolling my
subjects.
But no, we'll start with Brackenhelm. To the north.
I respect it.
The more.
Onward.
Let's see. Who's turn would it be?
I think it would be Michael.
I think so.
Wow.
Alright, Montage, roll a d6. Let's see what happens.
Foe. All I've rolled is 4 today.
Oh. So
For what?
A guy walks up to y'all.
Oh no.
What
and
species?
he has like a donkey following him. He's like, "Oh,
His ass.
are you adventurous?
No. Bye.
Oh, I have healing potions. If you want healing potions."
Yes, we're adventurers.
Good. I figured that would change your mind.
What kind of wares are you peddling, and how much would they run?
The healing potions, and they run for the standard. You know how there are different degrees of the healing of these potencies.
Do I believe him?
Choose not to. But I mean, he literally opens his key and shows you the healing potions.
Like, are they legit healing potions?
Yeah, they're legit.
Okay.
He's not. He sounds goofy, but he is totally legit merchant.
Okay.
And what is your name? Thorgal.
Thorgal! That's a good. We'll go with that one. Yeah.
So how much is it for a healing potion?
If I remember correctly, healing potions are sold for 50 gold.
I can
The
afford
basic ones.
I don't think any of us can afford that right now.
Probably not.
No.
Probably if we-
No, I was busy buying these magic bells. We also have the amulets now, so I think we'll be okay for the time being.
My
I mean, we
talking
could-
doll hops on my shoulder and it says, "Fuck off."
Well, that's an interesting thing you got there. Need any refills on arrows too, perchance, or
You can have it for 50 gold.
what?
The talking doll, you can
I
have
don't
it.
actually want it. I just see it's interesting.
Yeah, you think it's interesting, which means you want it.
That is not how that works.
I think it is.
Like, I think the kingdom of Soulhaven's interesting.
No.
Doesn't mean that I want it.
But if someone offered you the Kingdom of Soulhaven and said you could have it,
For 50
Absolutely
gold.
not.
you want it?
I would not. That's too much to deal with. I like wandering around. I want to be stuck in one place.
Well, that's great because this talking doll goes with you anywhere you want.
That is. I don't want the doll. That thing's cursed looking.
It's not.
Do you like cats?
Depends on the cat.
Okay,
Alright, bye!
I want to roll for perception.
You're going to perceive or going to DC? Or are you just faking?
1 second.
Just faking. Alright. Y'all get to Brackenhelm. And it's smaller, or the housing is pretty small there. You can notice that there's mostly an abundance of gnomes that live in the area.
Ooh, snacks. I should say that.
And the contract does say that if you have questions, go to the little military outpost because it is their armor that is missing.
Yeah, we'll talk to him, ask him its last known location so that we can track it down and scoop it up.
Be Sigmas about it.
Okay. As you go over, you do see there's some guards out in front of the little military area, kind of just chatting amongst each other.
Hi.
Hello?
Hey, yeah, we're here about the job for the retrieving the stolen armor. We're just trying to get a little bit of information.
Oh, you're here with that other guy. Cool. Well, come in.
I'm sorry, what other guy?
Oh, you're not with the other guy?
Well, that's why I'm inquiring about it, because unless it's someone that I forgot about, then probably not.
Oh. Because he came over to me alone. Well, he had his other friend with him, but that other guy kind of went around too. You're not with the satyr? And he points over, and there's Shadow Shot over in the corner talking to some of the guards.
No, we're not with him. We did run into a friend of his, though, here recently.
A friend of his.
It was a guy with a lot of fire.
I like.
Oh no.
Me too.
Interesting. Well, I believe he's getting the scoop over there. I think that guard's the one that lost the armor. So.
Oh, so he's in deep shit.
Oh, he's big trouble. He will,
Die. He's like in a guillotine.
He's cooked. It's over.
He's being roasted.
Shadow Shot's over just talking to the guy and he's just in stocks.
Sure, basically.
I'm getting spanked.
So, y'all can walk over to them.
I just walk over as if I've already been part of the conversation.
Yeah. And Shadow Shot has alerts, so he knows you're coming.
Yeah. I'm not subtle about it.
Yeah, he's not exactly trying to hide that he knows you're coming too. He's just like,
I join.
Why'd you say that you saw it? Well, it was. Are you sure you weren't the one that took the armor? It kind of looked like you. He's like, so it was a satyr? Are you sure it wasn't? Did he have a cloak on? Did he have a bow? No. So why do you think it's me?
Well, all of you guys do look the same. As I walk up.
What are y'all doing here?
We're here about the job with the armor.
Yeah, what he said.
Kind of surprised you're here. I feel like this job's kind of small potatoes compared to what I know you to do.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not that big of a deal for us either, but we just feel bad for people.
We were in the neighborhood.
I gotcha.
We were
Same.
Like, yeah, we'll just pick it up while we're here.
Killing time. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Helping the military also gives us a better standing. My companion is over.
I know all about that.
Yeah. Because you do know that the Foundry is always in groups of no less than 2, so it's kind of weird that he's alone.
Mm-hmm.
But he did talk about his companion, so you know his companion's at least in the city. He just doesn't mention who.
You know, we ran into Dragclaw back in Lunaris.
I think they were killing.
I'm gonna do some snooping. They did kill the Hydra, yeah.
What was that?
They killed the Hydra.
Hydra.
We killed a Hydra.
Well, we killed some spiders that were near the Hydra.
Spiders. Yeah, that's.
It was tough.
I'm sure it.
Pretty much everyone almost fucking died.
Well, maybe this. If that was too hard for you, this is probably too hard for you as well.
Now we got this.
Yeah. I really don't know what to do.
Me neither. But, you know.
Anyway, can you be more specific on anything? You took it. You ran it. I did not take it. A satyr took it.
Do we know it was a satyr?
He says it was me,
Okay.
and his only thing he's got to go on is that he looks like me, and it was dark out.
Are you sure it
But
wasn't
he didn't
just...
have a bow. He didn't have a cloak on. He didn't have any of the attire I had on or any of my weapons.
Okay.
So it was a satyr.
Or something that looked like a satyr.
Sure. Or something that looked like a satyr. Anything else? He went up that wall. With the armor in his hands, with the armor on. He put the armor on, shot a few of us. Okay, shot a few of them. Okay.
So,
Expand on that.
so like arrows, like a crossbow, or like a longbow?
Oh yeah, the armor has like little mini crossbows that come out of the arms and then just go pew pew kind of thing. It's really cool.
Okay.
The arms also have built-in sword things that come out and a shield component that all just retract and come out whenever you want. It's a really cool thing.
That sounds
Honestly,
pretty cool.
I understand why he stole it, but the government kind of wants it back for some reason. And
Well-
I'm the one in trouble because it was my watch. But,
Then-
you know.
So,
it'd be okay.
but you survived when other people died?
I may have died. You didn't die. I may have died. You were about to die.
Right.
You were on the executioner's block. You're only alive to give me information.
Got it. Okay.
He's a coward.
So you ran.
Yes.
Got it. Bitch.
Also, why is this armor... How is this satyr able... Is this armor not gnome-sized? Well... We don't have just gnomes around here. It's kind of a one-size-fits-all in a situation, unless you're, like, really, really big. Greetings.
Oh boy, the mafia's here.
Come on.
That's right.
Oh, you brought her one?
Boo! We hate women. We hate women.
Was that a high five? We hate women.
Is that an original?
I mean,
Just trying to
you know
talk
what?
about
Yeah. Women suck.
Oh my gosh.
Did we beat Skylar or did we go to the bathroom?
No, Skylar's here.
But magically, you did not beat Skylar, but you weren't that far
He
off.
ate Dairy Queen for about 5 minutes and then immediately ran to the bathroom.
Must have been good.
He's
All
your
right, Ryan.
Oh,
Now that you're here in the Dude, there's something about you though, you have the magic touch. Like last time, I did the exact thing.
Reattempt it every time.
I texted you for help. You told me exactly what I did, but after I texted you, then it worked.
Okay, so it did work.
Yeah.
So you think there's a chance?
This is my favorite part of when these two specifically come over, is them fighting the coffee maker.
It doesn't make any sense.
I was telling Seth for his wedding, I'm gonna get him a new one. I'm gonna get him a new coffee
Do
maker.
you use this regularly, sir?
I don't. I don't drink coffee.
It's just me and Isabel.
And she doesn't use that one either. I think she might have one. She might be putting one in the registry, or she's bringing her own. I'm not sure.
Has she been bringing one this whole time?
No, she just hasn't been drinking any. Oh, she's down. Anyways, Ryan, here's your character, and there's markers to paint it with, however you like.
Oh, let me get Ryan's sheet.
And to catch y'all up on what's happened today so far, it's not really been much.
And maybe last time I missed out on it.
Because, yeah, so last time, yeah, okay.
Last time we just fought spiders mostly.
Okay.
Yeah, so the recap was y'all
Right.
saved the elf prince, there's a horde knight there, and then y'all went to Lunaris.
And I solved the puzzle.
You did solve a puzzle
Yeah.
with Dracula's help, not Frostveils, for sure. And Brambleheart was there too, whatever. And yeah, spiders. And then y'all,
Oh.
and then you went out partying.
Partially. Where's the purple one?
Come on, man.
So
How dare
close,
I.
So close.
While you
Thank you,
were out
Jess.
partying, you took it. So you still have a point of exhaustion just to keep that going.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, because you went partying.
But I
The
did
team
win
went around.
money.
Yeah, the team went around and found you. You were sitting on the bench, and you were pale and looking in a direction. Rose came up, poked your face, and kind of just went.
No,
back.
I poked her shoulder.
Shoulder, my bad.
And it slapped you in the face.
Yeah, once you started speaking in tongues, that's when I slapped you.
So, yeah, and then you asked her a question. It was Anya, and then Anya went. The new ones. They back in. And that was good.
That's fun.
And then Vanataz took you over his shoulder, and y'all went to Brackenhelm. Met a wandering trader along the way.
Kill them.
No, he's alive.
I did think
He's
about it.
fine. He's fine. He's
Say.
alive. No, y'all didn't buy anything because you're out of
Blood
money. You're
thirst.
poor.
I did think about killing him, but
You're
I'm
poor.
worried that the donkey might have been a monster in disguise.
Oh yeah.
A were-donkey.
Were donkey.
Those damn were donkeys.
Yeah, they had those in the Feywild.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then y'all just arrived at Brackenhelm. You're talking to the military about the stolen armor, and Shadowshot is also there. So you're kind of talking to him with the guard who lost the armor, who was in stocks for his crime, who's only alive to tell about where's the armor at. So,
Well,
and that's
yeah.
currently where you're
Got
at.
what he
Is you've only deduced that it's a satyr so far. So Shadowshot's been accused, but he's firmly believing it's just another satyr.
And Tony's here to figure out if he's a rat.
That's right.
Yeah, as y'all are talking, Anya suddenly is not pale anymore, and Tony just walks on in.
I love the implication I'm still carrying her on my shoulders this whole time.
Speaking of which, we need to do your level up.
Okay.
Tony secured. There.
Oh, I like his stash.
The stash,
That was a
yeah.
nice touch.
the handlebar mustache.
Who was that play Murphy took us to?
Oh, it was Peter and the Starcatcher or whatever it was.
Like Captain Kirk. Was he like...
Oh, the stash is on everyone's lips. Yeah, I think about that constantly. Roll one of those.
Everyone's lips.
What's your con modifier?
35.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow. Hello.
Good.
Skyler, are you
You
tagging
got
now?
ink, bro.
No, what'd you say?
You got ink?
Are you
Oh, I
tagging
did.
now?
Yeah, I saw that.
Well, I've already got this one.
Is that before?
This was from
or
my
is it
this was
that?
my mom. I've had this one for like a year and a
Oh.
half. Yeah, I got this one yesterday for Emma's birthday.
What does this mean?
It says Dum Spiro Spero, which is Latin for while I breathe, I hope.
Oh.
Oh.
See, I got mine just about a year
Okay,
ago.
Michael.
Nice.
Making everything about you.
Yeah.
I want to get another one. I just can't really afford one right now.
Yeah. This
See, Michael,
this one was too expensive.
How much?
Well, it was that the shop had a shop minimum, right? So
Oh,
this
gotcha.
shouldn't be this expensive, but the shop minimum was 120. But it was for Emma's birthday. So Emma's tattoo is like 3 times this big, but it was still 120.
Mine was
Matching
like
one?
200.
No, we didn't have a minimum. We didn't have a matching one. She would have got one on the back of her neck.
See, I have Michael's face right here, and I've got Jesse's face right
Hell yeah.
I wanted it on the
when you
white
squeeze
sheet,
your
though,
butt
but it
cheeks
was
together,
too late.
they
You were
kiss.
already on.
here. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I won't tell you where you're
When you twerk, it looks like they're kissing.
Exactly.
They're like. Completely
Okay, I
reasonable.
tried it and signed up, but it was like,
Okay, that happened to me last time too. I was like, I got it to come out, and
Dude,
it
I
was
would
like
do
a
it,
shot glass.
because that's
through.
like the max, but
But it
got
was.
the floor is
out.
like thick.
Like, why doesn't it, like a ear condition, right? You can feel it up to here.
Yeah, it didn't.
Oh, you want this amount.
Did yours
right?
hurt at all,
Well,
Mike?
just give
On
me
that
this
spot?
amount.
This one,
Wayne?
this
This
one,
thing is
I
insane.
mean, to say it didn't hurt at all would
It might
be
be
like
too
a
much, 'cause I
lie,
think-
but very
See, it's
minimal.
a little
No, so the way that I heard it described before I got it
But this is
tattooed, that I found to be the most
max.
accurate,
This
is it
is
feels
max.
like scratching on a
floor,
sunroof.
but this
Like,
doesn't
it doesn't
have
really
Yeah,
hurt.
no, that's exactly.
It's
what
just
it felt
kind of
like.
like irritating.
That's exactly how that one felt.
Yeah.
This one hurt.
Well, that's because the ribs
The
is like
ribs,
sensitive.
yeah.
Okay.
Like the ribs and like
I was like,
any
stay away from
joints.
like
Yeah.
round up.
That's gonna be
Round
super
things,
painful.
and then like soak them in.
Also the cock and balls.
Yeah.
I was
I
like,
couldn't
maybe if I
see
shave
that.
it through my teeth.
It takes. My cotton balls take plenty of a beating from me. That a little tattoo gun wouldn't hurt it at
Yeah,
all.
you could
like a
do,
diffuser.
you could just microwave it, fish it out.
Fish out the
Fish out the
grass.
ground. Do you have
I could maybe like a colander.
This is becoming a whole thing.
We're gonna spend all of our time.
Are we fighting?
Yeah, I don't know.
No.
No. Oh.
We're rolling for his hit points to level up.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I thought, like, about to
Who
go
are you
out.
wanting to fight? Shadow Shot or the military?
Yeah.
Those are the only people around here.
I just want to kill this guy. He deserves to die.
to.
We can take him.
Okay, I think we might have got it this time. It's a little quick for a while.
It sounds promising. It's not BB Pikachu.
Oh? Oh, it's doing it. We pulled it off. You may only get like 2 sips. You may get.
But it'll be a great 2 sips.
Yeah, it'll be very concentrated.
By the way, based on what you rolled, you're gonna increase your max hit points by 8.
Very nice. Do I have a pencil?
We found out we're having a little girl.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're having a girl?
Having a girl.
Nice.
Who is?
Oh, with who?
Yeah, but Matt Hunt.
Midichlorians. Matt's like, oh, I'm excited. He's like, I don't know what to do with the girl.
Yeah, I believe that.
Yeah.
You're just like, well, you're gonna like guns, so I know what to do with you.
Yeah. I'm like, you know, just do whatever you would normally do.
She could like guns.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can still take her fishing and shoot guns with her. Talk shop, I guess.
Best welder.
Yeah.
No, but it looks so fun.
Dude.
It looks so fun. I want to play it because games take like 5 minutes.
Hit me up sometime and we'll play it together.
That's not
Fun. I'll play tonight after we get
That's
done.
not pretty good.
Play it right now. Show us you mean it. Go home.
Like, check out.
She just comes in here, makes coffee, and tells you
This is when they were doing the
to go
Avatar stuff, so you had that.
Oh, yeah.
What a power play.
Do you play build or no build?
0 build. And Blitz is 0 build. So.
Okay, nice.
Then this dude, I was about to run out of
Right.
ammo.
And
So
she's
check
supposed
this
to be the
shit out.
size of a banana. That's
I
what
just-
it gets when it's-
Oh, this is good. Hopefully not the shape.
Yeah, this would be
Seems
really sad.
indicative of an issue.
Yeah. I think it's okay.
Did it do it?
It did it. Whoa, it actually did a lot. I
Hold
wonder if
on.
it like senses what's fit
Man,
in
I
here.
don't know. The thing is, there's 2 separate water containers, but sometimes the one you need doesn't get filled up. And I don't know how they switch pathways.
Seems like a really poor design.
It's very strange.
Do you want coffee?
No, I already had some.
Because this might be a little too much for you. Somehow. Does anybody else want coffee?
I don't drink coffee.
If there's creamer, I'll drink coffee.
This was also a game that I played that I shouldn't have won. He glitched.
This fucking poor bastard.
I felt so bad.
There is creamer?
Yes.
What kind?
The cream
coffee.
Equal. Original.
Powder creamer.
No, it's powder creamer. Do you want powder creamer? It's
Is it-
like the.
is
Oh,
it-
it is. Sorry.
Equal.
I thought it was the cream creamer. Do you not like powder creamer?
It's okay. I'll take it. You know what?
There's still
Yeah.
vanilla ice
Do you
cream
want
too
ice
if you'd rather.
No, I'll take a cup of coffee. I'll make it work.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah. If I don't like it, I'll just.
Ranch.
If I don't like it, it's just bean
Roast
juice.
salt.
This is green juice. There's also butter. Some people really like butter in their coffee.
How's that
That's
supposed to be
insane. Those
It's okay.
people
I
are
beat
probably
it,
from a
man.
different
I'm doing all
country,
the
aka bad.
in-game stuff now.
Yeah.
It was good. I just
Okay.
killed
This is
Cleo.
gonna be hot. Red.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's hot.
Painted Cleo.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
That's a hard fight.
Yeah, I'm
Gotta
trying to get
dump dew in
my
the coffee
setup
and see if
right
you
so I can
survive.
destroy everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody's got
The
cheaters.
microplastics.
Yeah.
The most damage I've done is with the 3rd level gradient attack with Magneto.
Is this?
Yeah, the Gomage.
Yeah, and I
Oh,
just
this
did
is
like
just
5
sweet, though.
million
This is
with that
crazy.
one time.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun, man. The end game I think is the most fun part. Getting to customize the builds a little bit.
Yeah. What's your setup?
Thank you, Brooke. I appreciate that.
Honestly, I layer up so much stuff I don't even remember what stuff I have
Mhm.
sometimes.
But like, who's your main party?
I do Versa, Myrel, and Lumo.
Okay.
A lot of my stuff is just like AP farming stuff.
Yeah.
And I pretty much spam the hell one. And
Yeah.
then once the fire catches, I do the virtual resistance and spam the stem ball all the time.
Yeah.
And then Versa just spam whatever you have enough AP for.
Yeah. Like my setup that I like to use is Verso, CL, and Myel.
Yeah.
And with Verso, like I have like basically every Picto and Lumina for like a free aim shot.
Oh yeah, the
Have-
machine gun.
Yeah, the machine gun build for Verso, and then doing the follow up
Yeah.
after doing all that. And then CL
How
is
the trick with these?
do Fortune's Fury on Myel.
Yeah.
And then either do Sealed Fate if it's the first round.
That's exciting.
Just to like get some hits in. But then if it's in any other time where it's CL's right before the enemy,
Mhm.
I'll do intervention, and especially if it's Myel to make Myel up next, and especially after I've done a Fortune's Fury,
Mhm.
to get Myel to like do the like double damage.
Yeah.
And then like Myel with the Metalum weapon in Virtuoso stance, and then doing Stendhal with the Fortune's Fury, and
Right.
then also having the Roulette Lumina.
Oh, is that the 50-50? It'll do double or half?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's not double, it's 200%.
Okay, yeah.
And then doing that, I can sometimes get 57 million damage.
Sounds so silly.
It's stupid. No, and that's after the devs nerfed Stendoff.
Really?
What are y'all talking about?
Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
I've been wanting to play that. What's the?
It's so good.
Because I've heard it's like fucking really good.
It's so good. It has to get Game of the Year.
And like it was kind of like a small startup, wasn't it?
It's an
like
indie
a
dev.
it's
It's
a
It's a French
turn-based
indie dev.
it's a turn-based RPG.
Yeah.
Right?
But there's like
'Cause
real
I
time.
saw something
parts
where
to
he
it.
was
So,
like,
you
I
have
feel
to
bad
buy
it's doing
packs
so
and
well
you
in
have
a
to
way because I
actually
really
time
like
it.
I spent like 4 hours on it.
What's the? Is it?
I don't know if he was joking.
What's like the? What's something similar to it that I
But
might
yeah, that sounds awesome.
A lot of people compare it to like some of the older Final Fantasy games.
know? Okay.
Then it also has some like Dark Souls aspects to it, like especially with like the parrying and dodging aspect.
All right. Nice.
It's kind of like a very well done mesh between those two.
Can you roll around?
No. Well, no.
It's over.
Forget it.
Yeah.
Last thing I have to do is Simon. I'm in his level right now.
Yeah. I'd recommend to look up A Way to Cheese doing
Okay.
that because
Is
his
really that bad?
his attacks are almost unparryable. It
Really?
can be parried, but
What about dodge? Because I'm
They
usually
can
too
be
bad
dodged,
to
too.
parry.
that can be dodged too, but it's also
It's tough.
very tough.
Yeah.
All right, with that, get back into the story with Anya no longer being pale, still being carried by Vanitas.
I think Vanitas and Rose like switched off.
Maybe.
Like,
Dean
Carry.
definitely didn't carry her.
of course he didn't.
Did you help carry me?
Rose would have.
Are we
Yes.
bonding? Are we
I
best
can't.
friends now?
You're still on Vanitas because I rolled a 1 and he was 1 and 2. So, Vanitas has you and Tony just walks into this military
To be
complex.
fair, you
He
guys.
just walks in.
Oh, you're still around.
Well, the rats got to me for a while, but I was able to whack them.
Who the heck is this guy?
I come back from doing whatever I was doing. What the fuck are you doing here?
Listen, I'm on family business.
Oh, you're here to get this armor back too?
I don't see why not.
Okay, cool.
Is your friend okay now?
Give me 5 more minutes.
Yeah, what? You good? You've been unconscious for like a few days, kind of?
Yeah, it was nice. I mean, I'm so glad you're back, and
Well, I didn't say that.
I can't even lie. I can't even lie. about
There's
it.
a lot of really great parties.
You like OD?
Is out. No, I actually.
No, she OD'd, she'd be dead.
I won a lot of money. Is what I did. And then, yeah, I had a lot of fun and won a lot of money.
But you like lost several days.
It happens.
That's
It's like
it?
those good parties.
Does that actually happen to you? Because if so, I think that's a little concerning.
I mean, was it like a week?
Something like that.
It's been half a week,
I'm
probably.
gonna say like 3-4 days.
Yeah, it's only been a couple days.
Fine.
Because y'all, Blue Nurse is pretty close. But
Look, I'm more concerned if it's never happened to you. That means you don't party. Cause
I don't think that's a symptom of partying.
it's a good time.
Anyway, let's get back to the armor. So,
Okay. I'm so on you.
she's just not getting it.
that's fine.
And as y'all are winding down a little bit, a crossbow comes across the stadium and it's going for a shadow shot. He catches it
Of course he does.
mid-air right next to him.
It was aura forming. I could do that. They just didn't shoot at me because they know better.
And when you look over, you see this guy.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, is that the armor?
That is the armor!
So you have 2 crossbows.
And Shadow Shot immediately returns fire. So now they're both kind of going at it a little bit. You see Shadow Shot disappears for a brief moment as suddenly he comes behind and attempts to stab the guy. And the guy parries him.
Oh, killed
And then they literally are just going at like a They're going melee. The archer is doing a melee battle and keeping up with this guy. So Shadowshot's still a good melee fighter. You're noticing from this.
I'm gonna armor of Agathis real quick.
Yeah. And it'll go on for a little bit before Shadowshot finally like gets him on the ground and pulls his helmet off. And then like he'll kind of like look up and stare as the guy in the armor's also getting up. And Shadowshot just sits there like, Gunther?
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 Didn't get it on.
And as Gunther's standing up, he shoots Shadowshot in the leg, and then gets a smoke bomb ready, says, Thunder Sovereign, and smoke bombs, and just runs. But now Shadowshot has now got a crossbolt in his leg.
I'm gonna go heal him.
Okay.
I'm gonna rip the thing out of his leg for him while
Sure. Yeah,
he
that's
heals
fair.
him.
Ooh.
He got you in the leg.
Okay, so healing word.
You got the whole thing not right, because it can be really bad if it like snaps on the inside. And I have to get the chunks out.
I don't like this guy enough to give him a healing word at 2nd level. I'll give him a healing word at 1st level.
Okay.
Is it like a bonus action?
It looks pretty
I
bad.
think it is a bonus
Because
action.
this is a cross bolt, not like a regular arrow.
Gotcha.
10 HP.
Okay. And as you're applying medical treatment, the smoke is starting to dissipate a little bit, but you
Excuse me.
hear a new figure coming, and it just sounds like,
Darth Vader?
yeah.
Yeah.
If it's not here, we're cooked. It's over. No.
It's the hallway
From the
scene
fog.
one.
Comes this guy,
He says, yeah.
and he walks over to y'all, and yeah, that sound is constantly going on. That is literally him breathing,
It's like a gas mask.
Yes.
Kind of. Okay.
sort of. And he comes up, and he's just like, "What happened to you,
There-
Shadowshot? What happened?"
Oh, this is the part where...
They're back.
Yeah, there was a guy, I think his name's Gunther, and he threw a smoke bomb and shot your buddy in the leg.
Who's back, Shadowshot?
Who's back shots?
He said Thunder Sovereign before he left. I thought we had them handled with. This is truly an issue then.
Yeah, I have a question, and the question is basically, what is any of that?
It's a little out of your pay grade.
Okay, what, can you still answer it?
And he mind links to you, and through your mind you just hear
Through my mind or husks?
he doesn't know about us.
Okay.
So through your mind you hear a very evil organization.
And he hears,
Don't be there.
is it two-way?
Yeah.
Okay, then he'll hear in Husk's voice, how interesting.
Can I hear anything from his mind since I'm being carried on his back right
No,
now?
that's not how that works.
What are you doing on his back?
And he kind of like gets back a little bit, like, that's not your voice.
Oh, sorry, I've got a friend hitching a ride. I point to my back and it looks like I'm pointing it on you.
To all of you, nothing just happened except for him getting back, and he says, "That's not your voice." That's weird.
Sorry.
You get used to it.
It does accents.
Anyway, so I get evil organization. Like, how evil we talking?
It took our entire team
When did you say
to
anything
put their
about
leader in
evil
prison.
organization?
And you didn't kill him?
His father asked us not to.
Oh, okay. Family stuff.
Mm.
You know all about that.
I get it.
Rats.
You know, my uncle had to have one of those breathing things too. He had too much gabagool.
I highly doubt it.
Well, believe it.
Really, you don't know his uncle or his mythical.
Because when he breathes out, you can see the tubes kind of rattling as like his breath is literally coming out from like pipes around his mask.
You had too much gabagool too.
So, I'm guessing then we might be a little outclassed with this retrieve the armor job, given that your buddy almost got leg skewered.
Well, and Chad's just like, I just lost my focus for a second. I wasn't.
Yeah, and then I had to come in and save your ass. Wow.
I thought
It's
Gunther
just
was
what I
dead.
do.
Thought I lost him. Childhood friend.
Well, he's not.
I don't know about that. I think, there's always room to, bring people back from the brink.
No, I mean, like, he's not dead.
Well, I thought you meant not your
I
friend.
don't know about that.
No.
You could be dead on the inside.
Y'all are so fine-tuned into this reality, aren't you?
Talking to me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm new around here, so any perception issues are probably because of that.
Yeah, I'm just like all up in this reality's business and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
And Josh is just like, friggin' Lockwoods. And at that, the other guy's just like, he's a Lockwood? I wouldn't been able to tell.
No, he's famous. He was part of that old group that everyone loved.
And
That is true.
he's got the house, the big house, and he says those words that hurt people.
I don't remember him doing jack all.
I literally just healed this guy as I point to Shadow Shot.
I didn't talk about today, young fella.
Okay. I've literally never seen you.
That's probably for your best.
Yeah, probably. You
I don't
seem like
usually
a
come around
douchebag.
until for the bigger assignments.
Yeah, well, probably because I take care of the bigger assignments before you even hear about them.
I understand why you hate him, Shadow Shot. Anyways, probably should get you back. You don't look too good. You think?
Hey, so you know that guy? Do you know where he might be hiding? Since he's got that armor, and if you're not gonna do the job, I mean, we can try and get it back.
I would maybe stay out of this one.
Okay.
Who knows? That's just one guy in an armor suit. He knows how to steal it. We need to get the military, make sure that they don't let them steal anymore. Or they're probably just going to start experimenting with the armor. He didn't seem very... Oh, he didn't say that. Shadow Shot would say he wasn't very good with it yet.
He wasn't very good with it yet. So
He just stole it a little bit ago, so he hasn't gotten used to the armor. Just imagine if he understood how it fully worked, its full potential. This guy was saying he could pull out shields and everything. He only used the swords and the mini crossbows, and who the heck else knows, because you're such a freaking moron.
Yeah, it takes sometimes a few fights to get used to your new battle suit, I guess.
You can't deactivate the armor from the outside. So it's not like a button. It says, in case of someone stealing this, self-destruct or two-way authentication sort of thing.
I don't think you know how these technologies work these days, but most things are just metal, and you put on and put them off.
We do have talking dolls that you can set up as alarms in case they get stolen.
Oh, we
They'll
do
start
have some of the
screaming.
technologies, and he snaps his fingers, and his mask is removed, and you can see his face.
Like,
But he's holding his breath, and he snaps, and his mask goes back on.
how do you do that?
Now there's a
Why
spell.
snap? Is the mask still on?
And it's just what I like to do. Makes it more. Gives a better presence. I don't have to snap. It can just happen. But then I have to hold my breath, so I try not to.
Well, can
Is the
a
mask still on?
physical
You're not.
creature
Yeah, nothing's
that
happening when you're
sneak
snapping.
I keep
in
snapping
between
at
You don't know the
the
spell
plates
he's
of the
doing.
armor?
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
Are the can the cracks in between the armor plates big enough that a physical rat, not to be mistaken with a double crossing Irish rat can sneak in between kind of the cracks of the plates and maybe bust them up from the inside.
What the heck is Irish? No. Like, are you talking about my plates or the plates on the arm?
Look, what he's actually asking you are you full-blooded Italian?
I'm Kalashtar.
But they'd never let you in the family.
I don't
Look at
care.
this guy. He's not even Italian.
I have my own
Your
family.
joke?
What are you doing? You're not even Italian.
By the way, speaking of family, have you seen my daughter? She looks kind of like me. She might have pink skin though.
No.
Okay, well, it was worth a shot.
Maybe he doesn't look at color.
Well, this job might be a bust for the time being, then. What's next?
Did we fail that one?
No, we didn't fail. We never started it.
Okay. Sorry about your friend's knee in the armor.
Frostville's a good healer.
Ooh,
She can take care of him.
do you like to drink?
What kind of drink are we talking about?
I don't know, but there's a drinking contest up north.
Better not be Irish cream.
I still don't know what this Irish stuff is, but we're gonna go.
Okay,
I hope you
well-
don't find out, buddy.
Hey, if there's ever anything we can help y'all with,
Unlikely. As he casts teleportation circle,
Hope your breathing works again. Goodbye.
yeah, I was born with this kid.
Oh, I'm so
You
sorry.
were born with the mask?
With the breathing problem, you idiots.
You know, things can get better, maybe.
I am one of the greatest weapons of the Foundry because of it.
I'm looking up on the bright side. That's
Yeah.
good.
Hey.
Turn
I'm
your
one of the-
physical ailments into something that helps you. That's what I did.
I'm one of the greatest weapons outside of the Foundry. Without it.
With one breath, can you take out an entire militia and the walls of a castle?
Maybe.
Yeah.
No. So long, Lockwood.
I've never even had to try to do that.
And Shop's just like, I'm done. Can we just go, please? I'm literally bleeding out. Obstructioner, please. So you finally name dropped him.
Obstruction.
I'm gonna cast healing wounds on him again. just out of I want to spite. Out of spite, I'm gonna go. And you know, since we're gonna go somewhere else anyways, I'll drop a second level healing wounds on them because they're gonna get the long rest anyways.
Yeah.
I'll cure wounds him too.
You know what? I will see. I don't even have that ability.
You're just trying to mimic their action.
Yeah.
And then you're like, wait, no.
I heal him 19 points.
Okay.
So in total, I've healed him 29 points of damage.
Yeah.
Dang.
I mean, his health has been restored, but he
That's
still
more
has
than I
like
have.
a hole in him because it's not like
Yeah.
you can't just heal wounds magically like that. His health
This
is fine,
means-
but he still has like a broken bone. So it's okay. He's back to full health.
You feel better now?
Shut up.
Okay, I'll take that as a yes. Get the fuck out of my sight.
Yeah, the teleportation circle closes and they're done with you.
It's not very
See?
grateful. It's kind
They're
of rude.
scared of me.
All right.
Well, this job was a bust.
Yeah, because fucking dumbass over here gonna keep him from getting shot.
Well, you didn't really help him from getting shot either.
That's because he just acted as a lone agent. He didn't give me a chance to help him.
Well, I mean, we're all in the same room. We all could have kind of stepped up.
Well,
Yeah, but he was just
tried
being
to help
being
him.
rogue, you know.
Well, I
Yeah.
figured he could probably handle it, but then he didn't. So.
Yeah, I mean, I knew he couldn't handle it, but sometimes you gotta learn lessons the hard way.
I did not hear him say thank you when you tried to heal him.
Exactly.
He kind of got shot at and just retaliated.
be quiet.
Who are you?
That's the guard who's in the shackles
No.
for letting the armor get stolen.
Out of everybody, you did the absolute least.
That's true.
Yet again.
Actually, maybe even worse than nothing.
I'm gonna wait. Hold up. Emotional damage. I'm gonna do. Can I do prestidigitation and make it seem like his chains went away?
I don't think that's how prestidigitation works. That's more minor illusion.
You can make it look like he pooped his pants.
Alright, vicious mockery. You absolute fucking idiot.
He rolled a 12, so we'll say that he's got a 13.
He takes 6
Nice.
points of damage.
Okay.
He's dead.
What the heck?
Yeah. Now, do you have anything else you want to say? Do you have any more comments? You want to talk about what we did or didn't do?
I was just saying he was defending himself. He got attacked.
While him and Dean are yelling at each other, can I see if he has any like money in his pockets or something?
The guard's fine. Sure, you can investigate. Why not?
Anya's actually a genius.
He said that's investigate.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a 13.
No, he has no money in him. They took everything from him.
He's about to be executed.
Did you check his prison wallet? If you know his prison.
Casamatra and a criminal.
But
Because he's also a gnome, so he's smaller.
Oh god.
He believes you.
I'm gonna use prestidigitation to make a key
Okay.
and pull out from behind my back. I'm like, do you want out?
There's guards everywhere watching. You know they're just gonna shoot me on the spot.
Yeah, all I have to say is I'm Dean Lockwood and you're with me and you'll be alright.
What are we doing?
Okay.
Why? I don't want him with us.
I walk over to him and I hand him the key.
And he's like, his arms are stuck a little bit, so he can only do this.
I put it where he can grab it. And
He tries grabbing it, but it's not real. So.
Yeah. I'm like, oh no, what's wrong? What? And I let go and it turns to smoke or something. Get fucked, retard! And I start walking away.
That's an
Oh, the humanity!
good one.
He's not full-blooded Italian.
That's right. Serves him right.
What the heck is Italian?
Okay, so do we want to do the drinking contest?
I
Or do we
love
wanna-
it. I love
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's do it.
that's fine with me. I can do that. I'm cool.
Yeah.
He's a cool dad.
Yeah. Usually I just have one or two before I go to sleep, but I can see how good we do.
Yeah,
I'm
and
a
if you do it
barbarian.
right,
I'm
you'll
made
be
for
up
this.
3-4 days.
Okay, we're gonna head to Ironhold then.
Alright. Rose, roll d6. Let's see how your adventure goes.
5.
5. As you're walking in the distance of the mountains, you see a rock falling down.
Whoa!
I think there's an avalanche.
I'm glad that we're not over there.
It's just one big rock, but it's a singular rock.
There's no more like.
There's no more tiny
No, it's
little
just a
bitty,
big rock that
no tiny
got
little
dislodged,
bitty rocks that
and
fall.
it lands right next to a house. But it doesn't land on the house. It's just right next to the house.
Maybe they need to put their house in a different location. That was pretty close.
And
No,
next to
but if
that,
it
you
wasn't
see
a-
a bunch of other big rocks that clearly fall. And then there's just a door sitting there just yelling at it, like he defeated the rock again.
Or maybe it was actually really smart. They the rocks don't fall on it.
Does he have like an orc neighbor like up all higher on the mountain that just like pushes rocks over?
Make an investigation check.
You know what? I'm gonna fucking do it.
Can I do perception instead of investigation?
Sure.
It's only a 13.
14.
What are we
Okay.
doing? We're making investing.
Don't worry about it.
If you want to.
Don't
you
worry
have
about
to.
No.
It wouldn't have been very high, so I'm not gonna worry about it.
Okay. So you don't notice anything.
Should we
Okay.
check and see if her daughter is under one of those rocks?
Anyway, don't get that iron hold.
Hopefully she's not then.
And Ironhold is a dwarven area, so things are still kind of small, but they're much like. Whereas the gnomes have like more technologically advanced things, the dwarves are much more like molten steel and iron. I mean Ironhold, so there's a lot of things made out of just raw iron. There's basically just factories, quote unquote, and smithing. Well, there's also a couple dwarves just out doing dwarf things, like, you know.
Doing dwarf things. Digging holes.
Hashtag just dwarf things.
Digging holes, swinging pickaxes over their shoulders, and just going across the log and seeing and skipping.
Sounds like Matt's dream.
One of them has like diamonds in their eyes for some reason.
Hell yeah.
Well, this is a lot.
Some weird mage fuckery.
They are really precious. I just want to look at all their little heads.
I just came from the gnome area where they're not really different inside.
To be fair, I was
Are
like
gnomes
out
shorter?
Gnomes are a little shorter, but they're not that different compared to y'all.
What are your thoughts? Do you come here often? Are there?
Well, you know why they call it Iron Hold, right? Because the family's got an iron hold on everything that goes on around this place.
Right.
Where do you think we get a lot of our money from?
Got it.
That makes total sense.
Mm-hmm. The only problem is, you know, a hole is where a rat likes to live. You know what I'm saying?
But
It'd be really
See, I'm so
terrifying to be
confused
dwarves
'cause-
to see a rat. They'd be like half their size.
it seems like you also get your
Oh,
power
it's-
from rats. Like,
Well, listen, buddy. I know you think you're a real wise guy, but these are literal vermin-style rats. You see, I had a bit of a mix-up. A rat is a traitor, a double crosser, like a Jew. You know what I mean?
Jeez Louise.
God.
Y'all make it over to the tavern, where you see that the drinking contest is conveniently happening today.
yay!
How convenient.
We're
How
just in
convenient.
time. We're just in time. We're just in time.
And you see this, and you go up to a dwarf where the drinking contest is like, oh, hello, what are y'all doing
We are here for the drinking contest.
here? Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever you say. Are all of you entering?
I haven't
Yeah.
decided yet.
Do it. Come on.
Well,
Build
you
up
better
the
decide.
dashboard.
We might get started in an hour.
Could Husk help you with that?
Husk, do you drink?
Well, I mean, she kind of survives by
She
attaching
drinks
to me.
something.
So.
Yeah, so like, but
This
but
could be
oh,
an experiment.
but she prevents you from, she keeps you from dying to your disease, right?
Yeah.
So theoretically, could she prevent you from getting drunk?
Could she?
Ooh.
I don't want to supersede your rulings on this.
We haven't really discussed
Well,
all she
here's the
can
thing,
or
because
cannot do.
how here's out of
Interesting.
here's how I'm thinking about it. How Wolverine's healing factor prevents him from getting drunk
Mhm.
because it's poison. So in a similar way, could she prevent him from maybe not entirely getting drunk, but stave it off?
Maybe you can like roll with advantage or something. Or...
Entirely depends on how you.
I
wanna
think
roll.
rolling with advantage would be. I think that would be a fair way to do it.
Yeah, I'm trying to, because hasn't been like she's healing him from a disease. She's not like constantly healing him. Though.
Yeah.
That's where.
And really, it's more like holding the disease off and kind of like feeding on it.
Yeah. I would say at his current state, maybe later down the line.
Yeah, okay.
But like at his current state, no. I don't think he's gonna have much.
She says we're not at that point yet.
We're
Yet.
not there yet.
Very well.
Winer and diner first.
Alright.
Maybe you just need to get drunk first, and then you'll be at that point.
And we can say the hour goes by, and well, I guess you haven't decided yet, Bonatazan, if you want to participate or not, and we have the other four.
Yeah, I think having one sober friend around is typically a good idea, just in case things go awry.
Yeah, so Husk
Yeah,
can
need
be
a
sober.
designated driver.
Yeah, I'll look after you guys. All right.
Rose, do you?
What a dad friend.
The most bad friend.
Aww.
Alright, so y'all enter. Oh, you all have 400 names. It's so convenient. Okay. So you enter, you have like these little reserve spots for y'all. They show you where you are. Vanitas goes over with the other dwarves who are in like the seating section to watch them all. They're all, of course, like, yeah, go, drink.
Is this really that exciting to watch? Okay.
Oh, the dwarves, this is like their culture. This is their Super Bowl, but it happens like every week. So.
This is literally Hupperduke.
Yep.
So, and as you four get seated down, 3 other dwarves come out, and then they lower the candlelight a little bit, and they're like, and lastly, our undefeated champion, Barfley! And like this big dwarf comes out. He just raises his arms and like, Barfley! Yeah!
Looks like he's really good at this.
He like takes a swig right off the bat and slams it down as he comes to the table. So he's
Guys,
pretty
got
good.
this.
Let's see, how this works is essentially 3 losses and you're out, essentially. So, on the first round of drinks, roll a Constitution saving check.
Do I roll with disadvantage because I'm exhausted?
I think that's cleared by now because it's been
You
several years.
traveled enough, yeah, well, that's clear.
18.
I guess I will
It's a saving throw?
flip off the
Yeah, 18.
So you're good.
Do we only add the saving throw?
Yes.
Okay, then I got 4.
Okay, so you fail.
Oh god.
Oh, I
I'm
got
down
a
in the
nat
middle.
20.
Nice.
What? I can party, I'm telling you
So
this.
you're actually, you somehow sober up a little bit.
Only having 1 drink.
Oh, now my headache is gone.
Do I have something that gives me
Okay. Some of the dwarves didn't look like they took it very well.
Oh no.
And so Tony also.
Cheers, my friends.
Alright. Round 2!
Fight.
Fight.
So just you're just rolling straight saving throws.
Oh yeah.
22.
Don's on the bottom. 6.
Did you say it's 1
Six, that's a
strike
fail.
round or 3 strikes round?
16.
If you fail 3 times, you're
Okay.
you're drunk. You're done so.
You're passed out.
Yeah.
Well, I got 9.
That's a fail.
Oh my god.
So Tony's not taking liquor
Alright,
right
I got 15.
Okay, you pass.
I got 16.
Okay, you pass.
Oh shoot! Hey, wait, hold up.
Okay, what's up?
Oh wait, I got 17. I had +2.
Okay, yeah, still fair. Alright.
Wait, you got 17?
Yes.
Oh, he's got 17.
Oh, 17. I heard 7. Okay, 17 passes.
Because I was like, I got 16. You passed.
Okay, yeah.
That was
Tyler
successful.
has to roll a higher number.
And Barthy's still just like putting it down. He's just like, "Grrr." Some of the dwarves aren't looking that great though. Alright, round 3.
Woo! It's just getting started.
That time I got a 7.
I got 15.
15.
17.
So you both pass. You said 7,
7.
so you fail. What did you say?
15.
You pass. Okay.
2 fails for you.
Fail. Pass.
I'm still
Oh
chugging.
man, for the guy we met at a bar drinking.
Are you out?
I've still got 1 life
He's
left.
good for now.
I feel like the Minotaur should have like the best chance of all this.
Some of the dwarves are. Well, the dwarves have the best chance. They have advantage and everything. They're still
Well,
sucking.
yeah,
They're
they
still
should.
sucking. 2 of them are at -2 already.
Oh.
Alright, round whatever we're on. It doesn't matter anymore. The
4?
dwarves-
I think
Yeah,
4.
probably.
I got a nat 1.
Oh, that's a double fail. Yeah.
Oh,
I got
no.
11.
Okay, you pass.
I failed that one. I got 5.
15.
Pass.
Dean passes out.
Dean
Damn.
goes down.
I pick you up and carry you to bed. I buy you a room for the night and then go back and sit down
I
to watch the rest.
I finally got off of you just trying to pick up Dean.
Yeah.
He's been up there the whole time, just drinking over his shoulder.
Yeah. Alright, go again.
Oh. 7. My first fail.
I
Alright.
got a nat 1.
Oh no, it's a double fail.
I got 19.
Oh, it
Remember,
doesn't.
you were sober. You sobered up. You're at 20, so you were up 1. So you technically went
Okay.
down 1.
So I can erase one of my fails.
Yes.
Okay. All right then. I'm still in.
Okay, Dwarf 2 also is out.
How many doors are we up against?
Well, there's the 3
90.
regular doors in the Dwarf.
Oh.
So you're down to
He's
4.
rolling a lot right
You're
now.
down Dean. And that's it so far.
He
All
like to
right,
stay serious scribbles and dice.
go next. The DC is now 12.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, I gotta do better.
Hey, Barfley, you may.
Oh.
21.
Jeez, Rose.
15.
I
Barbarian.
failed. I'm dead.
Constitution saving throw
I
plus
have alcohol
5.
poisoning.
Dwarf 3 is. Dwarf
I
3
pick up
is-
Anya by the scruff of her neck, take her to a room that I get for her, sit back down.
Dwarf 1 and 3 are about to lose it. Alright, go again.
Ooh. Another fail.
Uh-oh.
14.
But you're still in, right?
Yeah, I'm still in. I only got 2.
Nice.
Still-
I did already go.
Everyone
Still
one life
looking
left.
good.
Got one left.
Alright.
How many doors are there again?
There are still 3 left. 2 of them look like they're almost about to pass out. Barkley still looks okay. Not perfect, but okay. It's alright. Roll again. Barkley's rolling good.
I'm out.
Dwarf 1
I'm still in. I got
Dwarf 1 is
23.
Oh,
out.
nice.
So 22.
Rose, I get the help of one of the dwarves to carry you back.
Yep.
Dwarf 1 and 3 are out. It's just Barkley.
Oh,
And Tony.
Oh gosh, yeah, it's just Barkley and Tony.
Man, Dean, are you too drunk to give him bardic inspiration?
And so Tony's
Yes.
at -2, Barkley's at -1 with advantage on his rolls.
Oh,
DC is now 13.
Oh
Roll
no
again.
pressure.
Oh, he
no.
failed.
I'm done.
Oh, he failed too, but he didn't get in that one.
Mm.
So, with a -2, still standing, Barkley remains the champion.
He didn't get a nat 1, he got 7.
Well, he still was already
I already
-2.
have 2.
Oh.
Remember,
I'm
he
trying.
was out and out very first 2 rolls.
I'm trying.
Sad.
That was
Make it
close.
work.
That was very close.
Freaking Barkley. Can't beat the king, I guess.
Can't beat the king. For doing so well, despite like having a bad start, though, the dwarves will give you a compensation prize of 10 gold, Tony.
Thank you.
Just because you gave a good show.
Well, see, the old country was about respect, so.
Oh,
Glad to
respect
see
to
ya.
a good drinker. This is Barkley.
Is that too much for you?
Good game,
Can't accept
Fred.
more than 1 gold.
Can't accept more than one.
We shall see you next week. Ha
Is this,
Drinks all around.
is this a weekly thing?
This is literally a weekly thing.
Can we participate in this challenge every week?
If you want to.
Let's just live here
Fine.
now.
End of
And
campaign.
now you actually have to time it. It's not going to be conveniently on the day you show up. It is going to be every 7 days.
Listen, you got a job, I'll do it, but Paulie's gotta get his cut.
In my drunken stupor. Oh, that's right, I'm not there.
No, yeah, you gotta take them to bed. Everyone
Damn it.
goes to bed, they sleep.
In my drunken stupor, whenever someone gets to the room I'm in on my side,
Yeah, I check in on you before I go to bed.
we can come back or stay, and eventually, someone's got to beat that guy, right?
I mean, sure, everyone's got to lose sometime.
Yeah, he's next.
Okay, well, maybe we'll try it again sometime. And you know what? Maybe I'll join you one day in doing it. How's that sound, bud?
Yeah. Great.
Okay, you get some rest, okay? Sleep on your side in case you throw up. So you get sit face down.
Alright.
Does a head stand in the middle of the bed?
Headstand.
Perfect. That'll do it. Alright. And y'all wake up the next morning.
You sleep in your dead
Hungover
chip
as fuck.
ups.
Hungover. Yeah, you're
I think
all
that's
hungover
the
except for Vanitas.
I bring everyone some coffee.
Did I win?
No. You lost pretty, like, I mean, not super quick. Well, not like being quick, but you did. You were the second one of our group out, so.
None of you guys saw it because you all had already passed out, but I actually did win.
You got second
Ah.
place.
No.
I mean, out of our group, you won. So, congratulations.
No. I won the whole thing, partner.
I was there. I recall.
You were
you-
passed out like a light.
No, I was
And
wide
if you
awake
keep giving
and
me lip, you're gonna get whacked, buddy.
I'm just trying to tell the truth. I always think telling the truth is best.
Sounds like you're telling the truth like a rat. I know what's not the truth.
Oh, a rat like you?
Listen, these are vermin rats. It's different.
Are they?
Yeah.
Or maybe you've become the thing you hate.
A Jew.
Jesus Christ.
Surprise. Every time.
And while y'all are talking, a dwarf comes up and is like, "Well, hello, are you interested in a breakfast? We got ale, we got rum,
Yep.
and milk for the week, please.
Do you have like bacon?
We do have bacon.
Oh,
All the meats.
all of them?
All the meats.
I think we'll all
Arby's?
take some bacon with some ale to dip it in.
Oh, come on, come on.
I'm gonna come.
Oh,
Nice, dude. Okay, well, we almost won.
almost. It was pretty close.
So, that the armor's done with. Ooh, I think if we keep going north to Drakenheim, we can get some Dragonborn bandits. It's 10 gold, dead or alive, ahead.
That sounds fun. But while we're here, dwarf, you seen anyone pink around here?
Oh yeah, anyone who looks kind of like me, tall, really, really, really pointy ears, might have blue skin, might have pink skin.
Maybe purple
They
or
dwarf.
something.
No, kind of tall like me, like an Eladrin, but might look kind of like an elf. I don't know.
Tall dwarf.
No.
Like you said, elf.
Well, elf-like. What's that supposed to be?
Hey, well, what the heck? You
Are you sick?
I'm a little sick, yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry about
That's
that.
all.
Do you want some coffee? I've got a little left
you
over
got a
here.
thing
I don't drink.
You don't drink?
I only drink.
Oh.
He takes his ale and
Well, I think he's got a bit of a mix-up. I guess maybe the new country elf is kind of like Irish.
the heck is Irish?
Sounds like it's kind of like an elf.
Nah.
Oh, never mind. I guess it's something a little bit
Well, it was worth asking. Thank you for your time, though.
Yeah.
So Vanatas, you're blue.
Yeah.
So are your parents like yellow and green?
No, I mean our skin color kind of changes. So Eladrin have seasonal forms, and so our skin we can change even overnight into different seasonal arrangements. I guess you could say.
That is really cool.
I've been kind of stuck in the winter since being afflicted with the blight, hence the blue skin. So
Depression.
It makes you stuck in winter. So when you do change color, so you like molt your skin like snake or something?
no, just the pigmentation changes.
It's pretty cool. So you get like patterns sometimes,
No,
like a little snowflake or something.
no.
Now in the summertimes, my Uncle Joey would eat so much tomato he turned a little red. Something kind of like that.
No, it's not really tomato based.
Does it have something to do with your emotions? If the blight,
That's part of it, yeah.
like, are you sad about the blight, so that's why you're stuck in winter? And then, like, maybe you sit out there and you turn like yellow or something. Because
I
you're
mean-
unhappy again.
I don't think yellow is a typical color for us, but
What's your summer color?
it can kind of be either like more of a deep blue instead of a light blue. For some, it's almost not quite orange, but I don't know. You kind of got to see one to know it,
Okay. So do you like different shades or?
Yeah.
Okay. Very neat. So your daughter, she goes from pink to bluish.
Yeah, she oscillates. A lot of times she is kind of in the autumn season, so she can lean more pink or like a deep orange, something like that.
Okay.
Like a Sicilian.
I don't know.
I think you do, partner.
They turn pink and orange sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Then yes, probably.
And all we're saying is that dwarf walks up to you and you're just like, okay, who's paying the tab exactly?
I think it's on the family, right?
That's right.
Oh,
Listen.
well, it's,
I'll talk to Paulie. He'll get it covered.
Paul is good for his work, right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, how much is the tab?
Well, y'all had 3 rooms, I assume, right?
Yeah.
Alright, well, it'll be 3 silver for the rooms and 1 for all the ale you drank this morning.
I'm just gonna hand him a
1
gold.
silver for all the ale we drink?
Yes.
Okay. So you paid him double for that?
He was very hospitable.
Thank you. Come back again anytime.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers! Alright, so y'all start heading over to Drakenhelm.
I just wanted to mark my gold off. Anyway, Dean, I've noticed you kind of drink like a lot, and you still like look lost pretty quick there.
Yeah, I think it's because I didn't eat before.
I gotcha. Well, maybe, hey, now you know for next time.
Yeah.
Maybe get some like breads, some starch in your belly.
Yeah, something like that. We can put something in my belly right now.
Oh my.
Greg.
Inflation into
Jesus.
Alright, Anya, roll a d6 to see how your trip to Drakenheim goes.
Roll a d6 so I can gouge my ears out.
Seth, you let me use some class from Kinks and Cantrips. You brought this on yourself.
Stop it, I was about Dean that time. I wasn't even
I can
Seth, you let him use a subclass from Kinks and Cantrips. You brought this on yourself.
It's true. If I start using the spells that are in this to replace my ranger spells, it's over.
What spells are in there?
You don't want to know.
One of the spells is just fuck. Makes the enemy fucking. Is he crazy?
Like Rick and Morty.
I can use alter sex, lubricate, yank,
Wait, what?
Oh gosh.
strip bare,
Wait, no, what was it? Sorry.
lubricate.
Those are all cantrips too.
Yeah.
Is this from the
Anatomical
expansion?
compatibility.
Subagitation? What's that?
You know.
That's I'm asking because I don't.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 4.
4? Okay.
Aftercare is crazy.
That should be a
Hey, you always need aftercare.
I do.
No, it's crazy that they put that as something.
Is that a bonus thing?
I'm gonna use aftercare at 9th level. They fall in love with me.
Is this from the Freak Off expansion?
Kind of.
I wrote it.
Yeah. Alright. Anya rolled a 4, which is the same as Rose. So as y'all are leaving Ironhold, you see a rock falling down the mountain.
Another rock.
Another one.
Landing next to another house with another dwarf screaming up like victorious. Rocks all around him.
Another one.
This is what it is. What the fuck? It's essentially kinky
So if you want to, you
That's
can make
hilarious.
another investigation check to see where the rock is falling.
That's.
Do we need to?
You don't have to.
I'm not.
Okay.
Just having a weird sense of deja vu.
So sure.
You can become an anime.
We're not going the same direction. It's not even the same duel. It's the same exact situation.
Man, these game developers suck. They just copy and paste it.
That's
Yeah, imagine
crazy.
that.
I wanna
rolled
do
the same
something
thing. The
this
same
time.
thing happened.
You want to start using some
Before,
shit from
between
Kinks and
sessions,
Cantrips
things be changed.
for like a one shot.
No, for
What are
next
the
time.
odds?
There are some really cool subclasses in
Yeah.
Like what?
So since you rolled the same,
Well,
as
like
what
mine.
happened? There's just another rock climb.
There's the Diddy subclass with the
Yeah.
racial trait of being able to use baby
Different
oil
dwarf,
at
though.
any
Different
time.
area.
here. There's the way the
Same
white monk
situation,
was
different
about
door.
melting candles on people.
We're doing the same
Oh,
thing.
okay.
Sure. Their brother. Alright, y'all make it to Drakenheim.
Yeah. There's a rogue gonna give suit.
And so Drakenheim kind of is like a city built into the mountain. Mostly, there's still some that are like on the ground, like for the farms and whatnot. But a large portion of it is built directly into the mountains. But and you do see dragons like flying overhead and everything. This is where like dragons and wyverns and stuff are mostly chilling out.
That's awesome. I like the dragons.
So anyway, I guess we'll find the guards and look for where we can start looking for these bandits.
Yay.
Okay. You can approach.
They were throwing their rocks at the door.
You can approach one of the guards.
Hello, guards.
Greetings.
Hi, we have a question for you. One of us, you have a picture.
Picture.
We are looking for the 3 bandits. I think it's on the picture.
I don't think it said anything about the number of bandits.
Oh.
It just said it was
I'm
10
looking to
people.
catch a few rats.
I feel like there's probably 3 of them. Can you help us direct us to where some bandits might be?
Oh, sure. Yeah, you just go down the alley, 2 rows to the left. No, I don't know exactly where they're at.
It sounded like you did, because you gave me directions.
Well, could you, like, do you have any knowledge about their whereabouts or anything?
They tend to hit the lower parts of the mountains.
Do they, like, throw rocks off of it?
Why would they do that?
I don't know. We've seen a lot of it over the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, it's quite a
Where have you been?
The mountains.
Okay.
Okay, but you said, like, near the base of the mountains?
Near the base of the mountains is usually where they normally attack and everything. Yeah, they're just vandalizing property.
Is there any sites of recent attacks I can investigate? So, because
We've upped the guards around that area, so.
well,
they've
if there's
stopped
still
attacking
tracks
as
there, is
much.
what I'm saying.
Tracks? It's been a couple days since they've had any tracks. I mean, you can try the last place they hit, see if you
It's a start.
Yeah.
can go find them, but we haven't been able to locate a hideout or nothing yet.
Well, I guess it starts here with me.
Sure.
If one of us will
Mountain
take care
boy.
of it.
Cool. Let's go to that site.
Alright. So you drive down to the side. under
Driving our F1 cars.
Race you to the top.
Take a little Mario Karts and start heading that way. Yeah. When you get to the house, you see that it is like looks like part of the house has been kind of dissolved a little bit. Like not a huge chunk of it, but like enough for just overall vandalism. As another part that just literally has a hole ripped into it. And no one's in it obviously because it's unlivable now. But
I'm gonna look around for tracks. Can I do perception or survival or?
whichever one you prefer.
I like perception because
Okay.
I'm good at it. Damn it. No. I rolled a nat 2, so.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah.
like
so
8.
nothing with that.
Yeah, I'll try.
Everyone can try if they want. Yeah.
We're doing what kind of check?
Perception or survival.
Can I send my
Oh shit!
rats out there to search for me?
How
What
many
is it?
rats do you have on there?
Perception should be pretty good.
Do you mind if I see your spells?
At least
Or right now,
four.
hold on. Let me check your.
I get a 23 on perception.
Okay.
16 survival.
Okay.
I rolled a 10 for either one.
I got a 19 on survival. But I'm going to stick with my 23 of perception.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Probably thing to do.
So we'll just say Dean is able to just kind of like lock on. to
Lock
some-
in.
Some footprints, which they're heavy footprints because they're dragonborn, but it's been a couple days, so they've kind of faded out a little bit. But you're still able to distinguish some footprints that are like left in a hurry over the one just normal like the family and guards that are just walking around.
I kind of like point that out to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at these. These are the footprints. You can tell they're different.
I guess we follow them then. And if we encounter any wildlife or if there's any vermin in the area, we can talk with them too and see what they know.
Exactly.
Sounds good. Interesting that the guard said they didn't see any footprints.
Maybe they float.
But there are footprints here.
Maybe he's got poor vision.
Maybe.
They are dragonborn. They're not like the most alert at looking at things. Of course, they have some other races too, but it's mostly dragonborn. So you follow the tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you get a little bit of ways where suddenly there's kind of like a drop off a little bit. And the tracks kind of like go to the drop off, but you can kind of see like some skid marks all the way down. And it's not a long drop off, it's about maybe 50 feet.
So maybe they like slid down.
Is what you can guess.
Yeah. Are there any wildlife in the area?
You can make an investigation check.
Can I do perception or survival instead?
Investigation.
I'll
Survival?
Survival.
Okay,
yeah.
that's
Can I do perception?
Not perception.
All
Survival
right.
or investigation for this.
Bad tonight.
Investigation. I'll do survival.
Okay.
21.
I'm not even gonna try that.
Yeah. So as Dean's like sees it, yep, okay. Let's go ask that raven over there. Not even looking.
Oh, there is a.
Just a raven sitting in a tree that's like attached to the mountain.
Oh.
Greetings, friend.
Hey, we're. I'm gonna pull out like a little bit of food and just kind of like offer it.
Zooms
Vaughn!
down,
Vaughn! They like shiny things.
and starts eating the food.
Hey, so
And shiny things.
listen, friend. We're just trying to figure out.
I throw a piece of silver and hit Vaughn in the back of the head with it. Shiny things!
And he goes for the silver and stops listening to them.
You're welcome.
It was literally just fine. I'm gonna pull out another silver piece.
As it has another one in speak.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you want this one, all I ask is for a little bit of information.
And it takes the silver up to its nest and comes back down and you're like, okay, well, what do you want?
So we think there's some people down there. What do you know? Do you know like how many there are? If they have like a camp nearby, or
To find people, there's a whole group living here.
do you know about how many?
Well, I mean, the whole kingdom has about 20,000 strong.
Well, no, I'm talking about like a very specific small group that resides probably in this area.
Oh, well, in this specific area, it's probably about 500 dragonborn.
Well, no. Sorry, I'm phrasing this poorly. You see, we're following these tracks that lead like specifically down here, down this little cliff, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a little like a little neighborhood down there.
Do you know about how many?
The neighborhood has about 30 dragonborn.
We can take them.
That's a lot.
Well, there's not a lot of nice people down there. They feed me often.
Oh, they do.
Yes.
Okay, well, and I hand him the thing. He said there were about 30 people down there.
Cool.
Which, that seems like a
Are they
lot.
bandits or like just people?
Well, he said people, but I don't think he really could distinguish bandits from people.
Well,
We can see
you know,
which
ravens
ones
are
are
actually
skills.
pretty smart.
They are. He just wasn't asking the right questions.
I assume they're not smart.
No, ravens are really intelligent. We're asking questions like, yeah, there's about 30 people down there.
Well, maybe we go down there and we say, we have lots of money and see who tries to steal it or not.
Or maybe we just, like, snoop.
You've narrowed it down to 30 people. You can probably ask around.
Or that.
We will ask if they like to steal things.
Who likes to steal?
Alright, well, how do you plan to get down there? There is a long way.
Is
or you
it
can
the
get on a
hill?
quick
The
way.
long way's done.
We should roll down the hill.
Yeah, it's just 50 feet.
Well, I can climb without problems. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
climb down.
yeah, you can. And so they slid down, so it's still it's not like a straight slope, it's still a slope.
I'm pretty athletic. I can
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you do it, you make an athletics check.
I want to do flips till the mount.
Do you want to do
I can
athletics
do-
or acrobatics?
Acrobatics.
Yeah, you can do acrobatic. If you're gonna do flips and stuff.
Just cartwheels down.
Yeah.
I might be still able to climb over, maybe.
Fuck.
What are we doing?
If you want to
Athletics
go
or
down the
acrobatics?
quick way, make an athletics or acrobatics check.
Dude,
Can I re-roll?
No.
You get advantage if the dot is filled.
23.
No. Okay, yeah, you're fine.
Can I use my
Damn,
rats
Dean's got
to
aura, bro.
carry me?
Dean is
like
like,
Cloud Surfer style?
Dean is
If he wants to,
dripping the
sure.
aura right now.
If the dots
It was
filled
less
in,
than
do you
10.
get advantage on that, or you just add your proficiency?
That's probably enough
What?
you need to know.
Okay.
If it's like
As long as
a
It wasn't a 1.
Yeah, so that one's doing
Is
the
it
difference.
advantage?
Yeah.
It wasn't a 1
That's
and it was
just
above a 5.
I'm
Okay.
trying.
What'd you get on
Alright,
you?
I'm still hungover, I guess. I got a 10.
Oh, Brooke is hungover? Oh, no.
Higher than me.
Okay. Let's
There you
see.
go. Predict hungover.
If you're hungover, Rose is really hungover.
Alright, Anya takes 2 damage. And Rose takes 7.
That's fair.
But you're all down. Wasn't so bad.
And all I did was.
Yep.
Woohoo!
So Anya like hits a few rocks on the way down, and Rose kind of just face plants at the bottom. As Dean's just elegantly going down, Tony has his rats just carrying him down.
Like a god. Dark Souls boss music playing.
That Magneto thing.
It's presentation.
Rose does like a baseball slide down and just ends up like her whole side being like scratched. Like, yeah, like goes and like stumps her, like foot gets like caught on a rock and then it just like ends up becoming like half over to kill.
Oh, that's... You good?
No.
I help you up.
Mostly my pride.
So what am I looking at around here? Is there
It's a neighborhood.
Okay.
Like a little bit further away from where y'all landed. There's a small little neighborhood. A couple houses.
So we kill them all?
We could, but I think we should ask around first.
So we asked if we can kill them?
Yeah.
Can I sniff out the rats?
Bingo.
This is Rose's personality. you got a roach on your back too somewhere.
What?
You have a beetle thing on your back too.
No.
Thirst for blood.
No.
Can I communicate
You're
with
so
the rats?
bloodthirsty.
Is that part of this deal?
Yeah, you can.
And yeah.
Can I?
I think it's that you can communicate like...
With only rats. Or no, vermin. Vermin.
You can communicate simple ideas telepathically with vermin. A vermin's responses, if any, are limited by its intelligence and typically convey the creature's current or most recent state, such as hungry or in danger.
Which is funny. He could have talked to the spiders last time, but he wasn't here.
So can I tell him to check the house if there's any bandit-like activities? Or is it a
Yeah.
little too complicated
You
for
can.
me?
Yeah, you sure can.
Okay. Do I
They
need
might
to-
not-
And I'm going to tell them that there will be rewards of much food if they.
That might help, though.
Oh my
Yeah.
Listen, literal rats. There's about 30 houses here.
Can you get advantage if I?
Yeah.
Okay. So you'll get it back.
See if there's any bandit-like activity reminiscent of a metaphorical rat. 7. A 1. Okay, what kind of throw is this?
Persuasion?
I guess so, yeah.
Or animal handling.
Actually, yeah,
Yeah.
animal handling would be good, too.
Okay, well that's a 12 overall.
Okay.
Or a 13 if we're doing persuasion.
Oh, you get higher persuasion?
That's kind of weird. Yeah. All right. Well, I don't think 12 and 13 is much of a difference. So they scurry out, and then after about an hour, they come back, and someone just like, oh, there's these farmers in that house, blacksmith that house, farmer this house, yada yada yada, and one comes back and is like, Yeah, there's some armored dudes in that house. They're kind of spooky.
Armored dude.
Armored dudes.
Oh, you did some good work, fellas. Here's some gabagool.
Wait, could they be
yes.
guards?
Yeah, we should probably like ask a couple people just to be sure. Like, so we're gonna go to like that area of town, but not directly to that house. We're gonna find like a local and be like, hey,
Okay,
what do you
so-
know about the?
So any other house essentially that they talked about.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. So you know, some of them were just outside tending their crops and whatnot.
and I'm like, hey, oh, sorry, we're travelers. We just got a quick question. We're looking for some ne'er-do-wells in the area. You know, we want to just kind of get rid of them for you. We don't want to cause you all any trouble. We heard from some local rats that there's some armored folks in that building over there. Do you know anything about?
No, I've never heard anything about that.
Do I believe?
Suspicious.
Can I tell?
Oh,
Can
it's-
I
roll an insight check?
Can I roll?
Sure can.
Can I roll perception?
Yes.
16.
I guess actually insight
Roll for
insight and perception is the same.
So you tell they're definitely lying, but
Mine
it
was
looks like
14.
they don't want to lie, but they feel obliged to lie, kind of lie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I've got this.
I'm gonna.
It's time for persuasion.
Oh, you sure? As like I'm forming my hand into a blade.
I'm like, so I go up to him. So explain this person to me again.
Oh, it's just a farmer. They're just out tending their crops.
And it's like they're lying, but they don't want to lie.
Yeah, that is.
Obligatory
They
line.
might
Yeah,
be
so
in
it looks like-
danger.
It's like they want to tell you the truth, but are afraid to tell you the truth. I guess is a better way to put it.
Got you. All right, I'm gonna go up to him. I'm gonna wrap my arm around him.
Okay.
Hey man, what was your name again?
Drake.
Drake. I extend it.
I'm Josh.
Call me Kendrick.
The hand that's not around his shoulder, I extend to him.
Okay, and he shakes it
The name's,
cautiously.
the name's Dean Lockwood, part of the Lockwood family. You might have heard of us.
No.
That's fine. Known for producing great adventurers.
Okay.
Look, man. I can tell that you're holding something back from us. And I think that you want to share it. But something inside of you knows that it's dangerous. Look, if you can give us some information here, I promise we won't let anything bad happen to you, okay?
Did we find him?
Getting there.
Well, there's definitely no bandits in that house that you pointed at whatsoever. Definitely not 4 of them. 3 green, 1 black.
Alright.
You didn't hear this from me.
Okay, so you're I got you, Drake. So,
He's kind of like a.
if we go in that house, we're
Right.
definitely not going to find 4 bandits, 3 of which are green, 1 of which is black. We'll just find an empty house.
No, they're just merchantmen.
Oh, merchantmen,
Yes.
not bandits.
No, not bandits.
Are they Polish?
Don't know what that is.
You're better off not knowing.
So we should leave them alone then, yes.
No, he's...
No, we're gonna leave him alone.
Yeah.
No, but yes.
We're not going to go in there at all.
And that's good.
Okay.
There's no reason to.
No reason to.
How does this house look like? 1 story, 2 story?
It's a 1-story. All their houses are 1-story in this little neighborhood.
Gotcha.
Alright, so we're
And
just gonna kick the
Drake,
door in.
I mean,
I
while
can
we're
kick
at
the
it,
door in.
you know,
I'll
we're
kick
not
the
going to
door
go
in.
over there, but just
Do
to
you want me
make
to go
sure...
kick the door in? I'll go do it.
You're like, I want to keep it.
Yeah, I don't want to kick the door in.
Drake,
I'll kick it
we're
in
not
the
going to
door.
go in there, obviously, but just to make sure that there's not any, there doesn't happen to be any, like, I don't know, secret entrances that we need to avoid stumbling into.
Well, the houses in here are very good. They're made of stone, Nope, no wood, so you can't like burn it through. It's hard to break unless you can break through stone. There wouldn't be like an opportunity to make a back door, for example. Windows are usually okay, but small. We don't tend to make them too big, or else some of the flying critters can get in. So probably unless you have something small, you wouldn't want like a small pet to go through or anything. That's about all you can fit through that.
Like a rat?
Well, if you had a pet rat, but we don't usually have pet rats around here.
Yeah, of course. That would be really
fit through our windows.
Yeah.
Just enough to let
let's
some
start
light
going,
in.
kick the
That's
door
about
in.
it. So yeah,
pet rats would be dumb.
pet rats would be pretty interesting
Just like
for
most
sure.
I think we can go ahead and go and just kill
I start walking to the door.
Yeah.
Of the house. I start walking to that house with the door.
Okay, Drake,
I'm about
it's been
to.
great.
I'm about to
you
drop
go
kick
and
the
have
door.
fun with the rest of your night.
with fires.
Wait, guys, I think you forgot the plane. We were not going to go to this house.
Shut the fuck up, man.
I kick the door in.
Alright, make a
What?
check and advantage.
What'd you say?
Advantage street attack. Yeah.
Sorry, it's just
Or just athletics.
a natural
Athletics?
response to
Okay.
stupidity.
That's better.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
19.
They were itching for this.
Yeah, you bust that door down.
That door is gone.
While she's doing that, I armor of Agathis myself.
Sure.
Listen,
And then I'm gonna rage.
Armor of Agatha all along.
so listen, there's some business I
These
gotta
guys are no
take care
longer
of with family.
here.
My rats could do my work for me here. No vermin rats, no metaphorical rats for me.
Cool. Them boys.
We them boys.
Oh, they literally are green.
Yeah.
Good.
Sorry?
Yeah.
See, I'm not gonna block the doorway in case someone else rolls better initiative than I do.
Yeah, roll
Yeah, what a good
initiative.
boy.
I didn't say
Ryan's
that.
very right, I got planes.
Woo!
I got 24 as my initiative.
Nice.
21.
Jeez, no pressure on me.
Ryan and
With
I
those
got
seven-
Usually at the bottom.
Ryan and I got a sleep for tonight.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Rip.
Hey, yo.
As you barge the doors down, Tony's like, I smell a rat, and runs off.
And Anya's like, wait, I thought the plan was not to attack.
Yeah. She goes with Tony. Or tries to go after Tony, but Tony's too fast. So she's just wandering through the neighborhood now. They're in here.
Hey.
Is this my plane? I think it is my plane.
17.
Did you? I got 24.
Hold on. I'm working on it.
I'm gonna crash out.
Goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Congratulations, Brooke.
What did you get, Dean? 23?
24.
23 or 24?
I said 24.
24. This marker doesn't work.
I'm gonna crash out.
Dome. Again. Draw 6.
My green doesn't work. My green did work.
Probably down here.
Down below, down below, down below. He said, I'll make you richest of all of your crew. In return, I require a promise from you. When you sign
Two?
I've got
Yeah,
a
they're
poop
all
again.
when time here is through, you'll sign up for me without further ado.
For this guy.
If you guys want to go ahead and get my turn out of the way while I'm in the bathroom, I'm just gonna cast Fairy Fire on them to try to like get y'all advantage.
That sounds good.
15.
Do you want a bardic inspiration, one of us too?
Yeah, I'll do Fairy Fire and then I'll Bardic Inspiration on who's next.
Rose.
Rose.
Cool.
Easy.
Done. Easy.
What do you get?
Let's put 15. That's a 5. They roll pretty bad.
I can't believe they don't have a bardic inspiration.
They're slacking.
Ring.
That is weird. What does it do? Helps with damage?
You can roll it to like add it to a check or an attack. You'll get a bless for it.
I'm blessed.
Pop a bless.
Get ready for the rage.
And then for Fairy Fire, they're all going to need to make Dex saving throws.
Dex.
Yes.
Dicks.
They have to beat a 14.
Let's do facts with damn die.
One fails. Two got a nat 1. And 3 got a 12? Does that fail?
Yes.
Okay, and then the black one. Also, they all fail.
We're all getting advantage on these bastards.
Hell yeah.
For as long as Dean's concentrating, at least.
Get a rage roll.
Let's say Dean also runs there, so that way he's out of the line of sight.
Yeah. My turn?
That's all
Yep.
for his turn, yeah.
Okay, I'm a raging. Ooh, that was crazy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
It's the flowers.
Oh, so pretty.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah.
Difficult terrain, here we come.
La 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 la.
Now, is it for everyone or just enemies?
I think it's just the enemies, isn't it?
I think
Hostile
so.
creatures?
That sounds right.
Again, yeah, for your enemies.
Okay, so you're all still good from it at least.
So let's see. Okay, yeah, I'll go up to 3.
You barge the door down, just run at them flowers blooming all around.
And you do get advantage on your attack.
Yeah. Plus 8. Okay, 8. 16 to hit.
No, they're the same. Okay, 16 hits.
Okay. So D6, D6. Okay, so 6, 12, 14, 15 damage.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
That's your turn.
Now it's me.
Wow.
Nyeh.
Okay. Gonna make my first claw attack. That's a 24 to hit,
Nah.
Jesus.
and then a nat 20.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna mark him as my quarry.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, 16 damage from one attack,
Okay.
and
Oh, you're up to
16 damage from the other attack. So 32 damage in total.
3. Wow. Okay. Yeah.
And he's also going to have disadvantage on his attacks because of Slasher.
Bro.
Don't hurt my wall.
No, it was me stepping on my box.
Yeah, don't hurt my wall.
My box wall.
My box wall.
Oh, that's gotta be it for me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
Oh no.
So that's all of their turns next. Number 2. Blessings upon you.
Probably going for Van.
Yeah, I just gotta see what he's going to do.
Which one's number
Number 2's first, which is the guy not right next to
This
you.
one. That one.
You need to make a con saving throw. He's going to use his breath weapon against you.
Oh, cool.
Oh boy, oh boy.
That's not bad. That's 15.
Yeah, that'll pass.
Yeah.
There. Yeah, there's no thing for...
Oh, really? Okay.
It doesn't say that. There should be, though. Let me double check the Dragonborn breath weapon.
I don't know if it's different for the race versus the enemy or what.
Yeah, let me double check on that, because it feels like it should still be half.
If it's none, I'll take it.
I know you half as much on a successful. Okay.
Okay.
That's what I thought. So roll. That's a 5, so you take 2 poison damage. I'm sure you can take
Noted. It's actually going to get past the armor of Agathis, so.
I'm sure you can take. Alright, that's his whole turn. The Black Dragonborn is going to make his breath attack on Rose. So you need to make a dex save.
Dex save. Oh shit. That's a 10.
That fails, so you will take all the acid damage, all 7 of it, and you will feel sad about yourself.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Oh, and I need to make a...
And then
what is it? I need to make a Constitution saving throw?
it was a dex save.
Well,
Oh, for your constant... No, you don't?
no, for my weapon. Sword of Vengeance.
Oh, right. I don't remember what we did. It's been so
Wisdom
long.
saving throw.
Wisdom.
That's a 7. What's the DC? 15. I failed. Okay. I'm going for the Black Dragon now.
That's okay. He's also coming to you after that. He's actually going to be over here.
Okay. But he's my target.
Cool. Alright. That's it for his turn, though. Dragonborn 3 is going to smack you.
Try, bitch.
Oh, he will try. Let's see. Right, 3. That's an 11 to hit.
11, I'm pretty sure, is above, or less than.
That's above. I was saying that's above as they see. We got issues.
He fails.
Dragonborn 1's going to smack Vatas. He has disadvantage.
Yep.
Okay, so it's an 8 hit?
No.
Okay.
If you had 10 more, maybe.
So that's it for the Dragonborn.
Now we have to wait on Skylar.
This guy. Doors are down. The fire's ceased.
So it doesn't say if it redirects when a second person hits me. It only just talks about whenever I'm hit.
Remember that.
Can we just do like the first person that...
All the weapons succeed in the wisdom saving throw when they take damage from that creature in combat offense. And if that's you must attack the creature. What were you asking?
Like, do I have to do another roll when a second person attacks me after I've...
I wouldn't say so.
It's just for the first person that hits me?
Whenever you take damage from another creature
Alright, are we
in
cooking?
combat...
It's your turn now.
I guess...
Did fairy fire work?
Yes, on all of them.
Can we just do it to where it's like just
you
the
are
first one
the
that
first
hits
one
me?
says something easier to keep up with.
Yeah.
I'm fine
I also
with that.
marked it off as a spell you cast, so you might want to do that.
Because then your vengeance is fulfilled or something.
Yeah.
And you're good for that fight. Yeah. We'll just do it that way.
By the sword and
Okay, I'm going to... I'm gonna cast Blindness Deafness.
Is that? Oh no, that's not concentration. Okay.
Interesting.
Where does it say this concentration?
It'll have the
Yeah, it
little
should say
island next to it.
Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna cast Blindness Deafness
Okay.
On the big boy?
on Big Boy,
Which big boy?
They're all the same size.
the bad one,
They're all bad.
the one that's the worst.
Jesus.
So, Dragonborn 2.
Which one's that?
That's one of the green ones.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
If he's the worst one,
Sure.
then I highly doubt.
The black one, dude.
Is the black one black because he's the boss, or is he black because it's just different?
It's just his color of Dragonborn. That's all y'all know. Y'all actually don't know who's still in charge or anything. There's no way to tell them apart other than their color. That's literally the only difference between one of them and three of them. Just one is acid, the other are poison.
Okay.
There's nothing that you know of that makes them any special than anyone else. It's
Yeah.
easier for my initiative.
I'll cast on the black one.
Okay.
Just because it looks like Rose is fighting that one.
So it needs to make a con save.
Con save of 14.
Okay. We got 9.
Cool. It is blind.
They're rolling bad. I guess make up for the spiders.
Yeah.
Right.
It's blind until the end of its next turn.
And so what does that give it then? Does that give it just disadvantage on attacks or and I guess it
blind
can't do
still.
anything that's sight based.
Blinded. Can't see. Creature can't see and automatically fails any ability check that requires sight. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
Okay. So essentially each says this.
So do I get double advantage?
No.
Damn it.
What's the fucking point, Skylar?
Well now he has disadvantage on his attacks.
That's the only good thing about it.
Yeah, that's literally all you did, because you already have advantage on it.
At the end of its turns, it can repeat the save.
Cool.
Is that it for you?
Yeah.
Oh shit, it's my turn.
Is anyone hurt?
No. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but no.
No.
They both
You also can't cast 2 level spells.
anyway. One of them did a
but healing word is a bonus action.
Yeah, but you can't cast 2 level spells a turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
They both took a breath weapon to the face, so they both been hurt, but it was negligible.
I'm attacking the black dragon.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Ooh, 18 plus stuff.
Sure. Stuff.
I can't do math.
I can't do math.
Oh,
That too.
fair.
Yeah. 4, 10, 12 damage.
Alright. Not bad.
And that is my turn.
Cool.
I'm gonna go for the one I've already wounded.
Okay.
It's not great. It's a 15.
15 does hit.
11 plus.
Another 16 damage.
Okay, another 16 damage.
He's still standing?
He's standing, but he
Another
wishes he
one.
wasn't.
That's a 18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
12.
17 more damage.
That will bring him down.
Cool. I just rip him in half.
Rip and tear.
Yeah.
It's tough.
You.
I'm gonna move up toward this other one.
Fine. Fair enough. Alright.
Take this loser off. Loser.
Here. Give me you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright. So Dragonborn 2 is up. You killed his friend. He's
Angie.
mad.
Angie.
He's gonna smack you.
Me?
You.
Me?
You.
Shield bash.
Yeah, 19 to hit.
That does hit. And he's gonna take 5 points of cold damage.
Alright.
Yeah.
Let's see. It'll be 8 slashing damage.
Ooh.
That'll be his whole turn.
His whole ass turn.
Let's see.
This whole
Black
ass.
is gonna attack you. Pack advantage to get his disadvantage off. 21 to hit.
Nope.
Cool. Six slashing.
Is that halved?
Yeah, it's slashing.
Okay.
Yeah, so 3.
3.
And then the Dragonborn 3 is also going to go for Rose, but he has pack tactics, so not have disadvantage. Well, you got a 5 and an 8, so that's a 12 to hit.
Nope.
Alright, that's it for his turn then.
Okay, so
Back up
back
to
up to
Dean.
Dean. Mr. Lockwood.
Oh, he can also repeat his save to overcome blindness.
That's right.
Con save has to be a 15.
Oh well, we'll pretend he didn't from that roll. Because that's a 10. Yeah.
You can try commanding one.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Command. Jack off.
That's 2 words.
Okay,
Masturbate.
fine.
Masturbate is one.
Command orgasm.
Come.
Not even the masturbate part. Just get right to it.
That's arguably worse than Vicious Mockery because you have to live with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna do blindness, deafness on the one that you're fighting now. So that.
Another second level spell? Alright, dude.
Oh shit! You're right.
He's not that generous.
Well, I need it for if shit goes south and you'll need healing. I'll go command.
What's the command you want to issue?
Come.
Those are examples. Grovel is usually a pretty good one.
Surrender.
Drop isn't bad either because it causes him to drop his weapon. But I think grovel is your best pick.
Yeah, I'll do grovel, and I'll do that on the one that he's fighting.
Okay.
So it has to make a wisdom save.
A 14.
10.
Okay, so on its turn, it has to fall prone and then immediately end its turn.
Okay.
Can I do Bardic Inspiration's a bonus action, right?
Yeah, you can do that.
I already did one, and then I'm gonna do Bardic Inspiration for
Me?
you.
Yay!
And can I do that with 2 people?
You've
Just
already
not-
got it for me. Yeah.
Can it be happening for 2 people?
think so.
I just can't
Yeah.
give it to 2
I
people.
think it's
at
a
once.
duration based.
Yeah, it's for 10 minutes.
Yeah, so yeah, you can do it for 2 people.
Yeah, sounds good.
And we haven't used it yet. Or I haven't
And
used it yet.
you gain 1d6, and you can use it on an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
You can do it after seeing the roll, but not before knowing if it's gonna succeed or not.
Okie doke.
Nice.
Yay! Your turn done?
Yeah,
You up.
just the buff master.
The master buffer.
Facts.
Black dragon. Natural 20.
Oh, jeez.
Rose cooked.
I need another d6.
You deflects it.
How dare.
How dare.
Okay.
You know, you could throw the extra d6 on it from Bardic Inspiration.
Not for
Not
damage.
the damage, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry.
They're crazy damage.
22 damage.
22 damage, nice.
Yee.
Alright, Valentine's, you're up.
Alright, going after this dude here. Nat 20.
Alright, yeah. This literally is just revenge from the spiders.
Yep. Well, it helps that we have advantage on these.
That does help too, yeah.
It's okay, I rolled shit damage. 2, 4, 8, plus 5. 13 damage for this first attack.
Okay. No, it's 2. Yeah, it's 2.
Hey, what's the Bardic Inspiration for you at? Is it a D6?
1d6.
I'll add it to this.
1d6.
That's a lot better. 16 to hit.
That'll hit.
Better damage too. 8 plus 5. 13 more damage to him.
Okay, yeah.
That's going to be it for me. And then when it comes to his turn, he's just going to fall prone.
Yep.
Bleh.
Speaking of which, you smack him and he just. There. That's in turn. Black Dragonborn's gonna attack. Rose. Just plain roll. It's a 17 to hit.
Ouch.
I'm about to come teleport and help you.
No.
And
They're mine.
14 slashing, but half is 7 for you.
Ouch.
Ouchie, ouch.
That's it for his turn.
Dragon 3.
Yep.
Come for me.
He
Gross.
is going to use his breath weapon. He's the only one who hasn't used his breath weapon yet. He's going to go
Oh wait,
that
he's
way.
only groveling, isn't he?
No, Dragon 3.
Well, this guy, is he dead?
Yeah, no, he's groveling.
Okay.
Yeah, he's prone. 3 is going to use a breath weapon this way, so both of you need to make, I think it's con save for poison. Yeah, con save.
Ooh. 15.
That passes.
If 15 passes, yeah, I succeed.
Okay. So you will take, or you both will take half of 9, so
4.
4 poison.
Ouch.
That's his turn. So leave all gone, back to Dean.
Might want to heal Rose on.
I'm below half health.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead and, yeah, I'll heal her with Healing Word on first level.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Also, for future reference, if you just hit cast, it'll mark off the slot automatically.
Oh, okay, my bad.
No, I just want to let you know for future reference. Of course, I got you, man.
8 HP.
That makes up for the slashing.
The bleh.
The bleh.
Bleh.
Choo.
And I still have my action.
So you could Vicious Mockery, you could, do you have your crossbow or something?
Crossbow bolt.
Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'll whip out the longbow and I'll hurl a shot at the black one.
Okay.
No. He's mine.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing it.
They're
Oh,
all
I got
the same.
advantage too.
Yep.
Uh, 20. Not a dat 20
Yeah,
though.
that hits.
Okay. Oh, it's a D8 plus 4. Okay, my bad. I
Yeah.
read the wrong thing. 12 damage.
Nice damage. Alright.
He's still up.
Yeah, he's still up. They all was still okay in health. Like, the only one that got decimated immediately was that Dragonborn 1, just because Monotaz, like, hit him 4 times for, like, 15 damage. He's just
It was 16 damage like 4 times in a row.
Yeah, so that's the only one that's been decimated. The other 3 are okay. Not great, but okay.
Is that it for you?
Black Dragon's seeing better days now.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Ding,
Alright,
ding, ding.
Rose, you're up.
Yeah. Black Dragon. It's mine. Should I take it or re-roll?
If it
Sure.
landed
You
outside
can
of his
add-
tray.
You
Yeah.
can add, you can add +6 to it.
I would just roll again.
I'm still taking the D6 though. Okay, so that's
Oh, yeah, he's no, you didn't get it off.
22 damage. 22 to hit.
20, I was like 20 to damage. 22 to hit does hit.
Nice.
$18 damage.
15 damage?
18.
18. No, either way. You got him.
Yeah!
You had 14 health. So.
Dang, nice, dude.
Nice indeed. He's gone. Bye, bye, bye. Alright. Vonata, unless Rose has some bonus action or something.
Nah.
Alright. Vonata.
That's an
crash out.
That's an 12 to hit this guy who's down.
12 does not hit.
Okay, I got another attack.
You're not hit the prone guy.
That's a 20. Dirty 20.
30-20 does hit it.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
7 points of slashing damage.
Oof.
Every bit counts.
Um,
Down.
Yeah, that's all I can do. Okay.
Alright.
And the guy who's down.
So he's gonna get up. Now he's really gangy, so he's gonna smack you like normal. Nothing new.
He's gonna do the exact same thing he was doing.
Alright.
But even more angry.
Nope.
Alright, cool. And another one's gonna attack Rose. There, nat 20.
Oh no.
You got it.
Where's a grave cleric when we need him?
Yeah.
Where's Caduceus?
19 slashing, but halved to 9. So, 9 slashing.
9.
And that's it for his turn. So
Oh,
back to
jeez.
Dean.
Dean.
Wake up.
As normal, Rose is taking a beating.
Um,
Because they keep getting good
shit, Rose, you're a liability.
I'm both kind of okay right now.
No.
I'm under half health, but I'm fine.
She can take more hits.
I'll
Just kill this killer.
I'll cast command on. You know what? No, I wanna shoot, bro.
Pew!
I'm gonna run up on the one Rose is fighting.
Can you make it?
I got 35 feet of movement.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. You're 5 foot short.
Well, the rapiers reaches 5 feet.
Well, it has to be 10 feet. Because you have to be 5 feet short.
Oh,
5 feet short, being able
yeah.
to hit it with a rapier.
Okay, well I'll just shoot him along. Well, okay, so I'll take like 10 feet of movement.
Okay.
Probably one closer.
So 15.
And I'll shoot my longbow at the one Rose is fighting.
Okay.
I miss.
Okay.
There's a 1 and a 3.
That's tough.
Real bad.
That's real tough. Yeah, bonus action.
You can give me another bardic inspiration.
I could. I guess I'll give her another bardic inspiration.
That's a good idea.
Fair enough.
Not your turn?
That would be my turn.
Alright. Get him, Rose.
Yeah, 17 plus stuff.
Oh,
That
I
probably
know
hits.
because I gave you.
Yeah.
6, 12, 14 damage.
Damage, alright. Nice. They're both starting to look a little worse for wear. On the Vantas, unless you got some with the butt.
That's a 21
That
and
hits.
a 14 to hit?
Beats it, yeah.
Okay.
14 AC.
14.
Ooh, that's pretty good damage. 16, 20.
30 damage total of slashing.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that kills it.
Cool. So again, just like it lodges 2 tendrils under its chin, and slowly inches up through the top of its skull before splitting it in half.
Jesus.
And I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 go right here. So as I drop both ends of that guy's skull in front of this guy, I look at Rose and I'm like, last one!
All that day's work.
Yeah. And
Does he give up?
yeah, he sees that he's gonna make a break for it. Yeah,
He can try.
he can try. We'll
I have
see.
Sentinel.
I'm pretty sure he would have to.
Let's see.
We all get an opportunity.
He does. He has to, all three of you will get it. Yeah, but he has to get past Rose first.
Yeah, he has to get past me.
I got a nat 19.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Say, not 16.
Okay, so he can't get past Rose.
You're mine, motherfucker.
And Vonatel's gets an attack too.
11 damage from me.
6, 12,
I'll bring him down to 5.
16 damage.
How do you want to do this?
How do we want to wombo combo him?
Did I join this just for fun?
No.
He didn't make it to you.
Yeah, but I'd shoot him.
Maybe lead him toward me and
I was thinking like you do like a jab to like skiv through him and then like Rose just like decapitates him.
Hell yeah. And I throw the body down.
Lifeless body. That's all of them. They're all dead.
That seemed too easy.
They rolled bad, y'all rolled good.
Yeah.
that's all it came down to. Y'all were really good.
I mean, Rose, that was what Rose said.
I don't know, I liked it as I'm like chopping off their heads.
I mean, literally having advantage the whole time.
Yeah, that also helps too.
Yeah, because no one hit you for...
Ever. They never hit them.
I could use some healing though. I'll do healing hands on myself.
Yeah, do healing hands on yourself and tell me how much you need after that.
Shit.
I'm going to be like, hey, do you have your bag of holding? As I'm holding like 2 of the heads. One of them split in 2. We might... Hopefully they'll realize it's
Oh
the
wait,
same
we need to. I pressed the digitation to cauterize them.
Oh yeah, thanks.
That'll do.
4 heads.
Almost as many as 5 heads.
4 heads. How much healing do you need?
I'm over half, so I'm kind of okay. Like I got 32 out of 54.
Did you take any damage?
Barely. 40 out of 49 for me. I'm fine.
I'm gonna give you healing. We're at 2nd level.
Thank you. I mean, we could probably take a short rest too.
I'm also going to start looting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you
Can I look?
I'm also
move
gonna
around.
loot.
See.
You get 17 hit points.
Damn.
We're also only splitting this one 3 ways.
Yeah,
That's fair. Because the other 2 are cowards.
Fair enough.
The other one's a full-blooded Italian.
So between all the Dragonborn and all their chests you find 52 gold.
Holy shit.
52 divided by 3.
It's gonna be like 17, and then someone gets a leftover.
Yeah.
Who has the least amount of gold right now?
I have 29.
34.
I have 10, so I'm gonna take the extra
Yeah.
piece of gold.
Yeah.
I'll take 18 gold.
So 17 for me?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
They've been causing a ruckus for a while.
Not anymore.
No.
And we'll get 40 more gold for these heads. And so,
40.
do we want to take 10 each and then 5 for the other 2
Yeah.
each? Okay.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah. We all get 13, and then I'll take 14. So you
Okay.
get
That also works.
And as y'all leave, you see there's a couple of the Dragonborn neighbors that are out, just kind of like seeing what's been going on in there.
Oh, don't worry, they're dead. Y'all are cool.
Thank goodness. Oh.
Yeah, don't worry. I like hold up one of the heads.
They've been having us pay severance to not hurt us, so I've been here.
Oh, that's a shame. We didn't find any of it. Okay. Hey, did you see where our buddy who really likes rats went? Tall guy, Minotaur.
Oh, there's a Minotaur that like he charged right into the mountain, but there's another one that's just kind of like hovering over there. Is she with y'all too? And
What?
Oh yeah, so we're just kind of like hovering like 1 foot off the ground, pale again.
T-pose.
T-posing.
Not again. Come on.
She's asserting dominance. She has aura.
Nice.
She has aura?
Fireman's carrier over my shoulder.
Well, we all thank you. Thank you for taking care of those.
Oh, it was our pleasure.
Is she just like mumbling in tongues?
That's nice, pal. You know, she really doesn't seem concerned by all this.
Maybe she's seen worse.
Anyway.
So, and y'all take it to the prison guards dudes where to
Dump out the heads.
Yeah, they're like,
This one was split in half. That was my bad, but it's the same guy. If you line it up, you can.
If you line it up.
I'm trying to like arrange it.
like we can tell. We split a few heads ourselves.
It's fun, right?
Of course it is.
Oh god, that was a Botwinick laugh.
So 40 gold?
Yeah, so he'll go in, or he'll bring the heads in and come back out with a bag and just like, oh, here you go.
So, how much did we decide that was for all of us? 13 each?
13 each, I'll get 14.
Got it.
13.
64 gold, motherfucks. Almost doubled from the start of the session.
I got 42.
59.
Almost nice.
Almost nice.
Almost. 10 short of nice. Can somebody give me 10 gold?
I just look at Rose and I'm like, Rose, you're like a broke teenager, right?
What?
I think we're pretty wealthy at this point. I mean, this is
No. I'm wealthy. I've got money at home that you guys can't even comprehend, quite frankly.
I have 59 gold. Is that broke?
Look, I throw her 10 gold.
I think that's more than most people have. I think we're kind of in the 1%.
I throw you 10 gold.
Okay. I can't make any more money.
Nice. You can't spend anything. You can't take anything. This is where you are.
I'm no longer doing anything with money.
Anytime money's involved, everyone else can have my share.
Yeah. I give Rose 10 gold, and I'm like, see, I remember the first time I had 69 gold. It was a wonderful time. A lot of memories.
What?
Hold on to that.
What's so great about 69 gold?
You'll find out when you're older.
Oh, is it like a sex thing?
Why would you think that?
Well, 69, it's like a sex
Did Husk tell you that?
No, I knew that.
Is Husk laughing right now?
A little bit. But see, my ex-wife, she really wasn't into it. You know, she was really only into like her getting, you know. So really, when we did it, was like 34.5.
Nice, dude.
Anyway.
Nice, dude.
Oh. Okay. So, bandits are dealt with. Are we heading to Harborview next, and then Skyreach after? Harborview has pirates attacking the port. That sounds like fun, and it's also 10 gold for a dead head.
A deadhead.
Roadhead?
Where's
Roadhouse?
So I guess we stay the night in town and then head out in the morning? Hope
Yeah.
Anya wakes up.
Hopefully she does. Or does.
So I'm kind of sick of carrying her. I'm not gonna lie.
I can carry her.
Yeah. She looks
Please
heavy.
do.
Okay.
Dumps her.
Finds her on.
Where was that cliff that we just went down?
Batista bomb.
Yes, y'all can stay at least 1 silver per room, however many rooms y'all want.
You want to split a room?
Just one.
Separate beds. We can afford that.
None.
5 feet apart.
Yeah. That sounds good to me.
I take a room, and
Or we can all share a room, and we could be like the grandparents in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, where we're all laying like
I take a room.
head here, head here, head here. You ever think about how weird that is?
Yeah, I've always
2 sets of
wondered.
grandparents
Yeah.
sleeping in the same bed at all times.
Yeah, and never moving until chocolate's mentioned. For one specific grandparent.
Is it a 2-bedroom, 1-bedroom?
Yeah, so the typical 1 silver per room will be like a 2-bed per
Okay.
1 room. So it can comfortably sleep 2.
Okay.
So like you can,
Huh?
if you want 1 room, 1 of you sleeping on the floor.
I pay silver for a room.
Or 2 of you are sharing a twin bed, however you want to do it.
We're cut off.
No. I'll pay a silver for our room.
Yeah, and I'll pay a silver for mine and Anya's.
Thanks, Dad.
Rose actually only converts
Don't
with
come.
new gold she gets to silver, so that she keeps 69 gold.
I actually have 2 silver.
I have 3, and I'm trying to keep some silver.
I have 6 after buying the room. Or renting.
I have 69 gold and 1 silver now after paying for the room.
Nice. Alright, so y'all sleep, you get your long rest.
Yay!
And you wake up in the morning.
And what do we do now?
We're heading to Harborview, I guess.
Okie doke.
Oh,
And maybe Tony will meet us there.
Maybe.
y'all pick up Anya and then you head over. Dean, roll a d6. Let's see how your adventure goes.
The Dean 6.
3.
6.
3.
3.
It's the rocks again.
No, that was 4. Doofus.
It changed.
3.
It's the rocks again.
3 is on your way away from the mountains. You spot a flamingo in the mountains.
It's a weird place for a flamingo. Usually they like lakes.
Do you want to investigate?
Let's go investigate.
I wonder if it's like one of those yard ornaments, you know?
I go investigate the
I'm
flamingo.
also going to
I'll
investigate.
investigate it. Yeah.
Okay.
Can I roll a perception or survival check?
I mean, sure.
Animal handling?
What are you gonna do to it?
I don't know.
24 perception.
Okay.
What's this flamingo
Can I go for
doing?
I got
investigation?
21 perception.
Yeah, it's a. What are you trying to do?
Just I figure out what's up with it. Is it?
It's a flamingo. It's just chilling.
Why is it here?
That's a good question. He's just chilling.
Is he friendly?
He seems like just a normal flamingo. The closer you get, the more he's trying to like.
Can I try and
away.
like speak to him?
You can try and speak to him.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. You seem a little far from your normal habitat.
What do you want?
Well, Valentine's. We just saw that you were a flamingo out here, and we thought it was weird.
Yeah.
Are you all by yourself?
Yeah.
Is it lonely?
Yeah.
You want to come with us?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
We got food.
It's okay. I can find food. Just plenty of grass.
You sure?
Yeah. And there's fish. I like fish.
Are flamingos edible?
Oh yeah.
Hey, we're not gonna hurt you.
Alright.
We're not gonna hurt you.
I'm just kidding. We're not eating a flamingo. Let's go.
Stupid fucking bird! Can I cause damage with vicious mockery to the flamingo?
What?
Yes.
Okay.
It's gotta make a wisdom saving throw of 14.
19.
Hey, books it.
What the fuck?
You trying to kill that flamingo?
No, I was just yelling for it to get out of here, go back home.
Come on, dude.
I wasn't doing that. Why would I do? What would be the purpose of me trying to kill that flamingo?
Because I was joking about eating him, and I thought you might have taken it too serious.
No. I was just trying to get it out of here.
Could you not have said shoot?
No, that's not. That's not how I roll.
Making rational decisions is
No,
proportionate reactions.
No, like I don't say shoo. I say get the fuck out of here, you stupid
The
fucking
one
idiot.
time you rolled well.
For the flamingo.
I wasn't trying.
Husk says you definitely had murderous intent.
No, what does Husk know about that?
More than you do, she says.
No, I don't doubt that, but it wasn't. No, that's not what's going on. I wasn't doing that.
All right, we'll drop it. Let's just keep going. That is a weird place for a flamingo.
It's very strange. Doesn't make any sense.
But like I spoke to it, and it seemed very
Just a
flamingo-like. It wasn't
carryover.
like something else.
That was funny. So that was Zep's character's whole thing was to just find flamingos and kill them. I was like, that's a funny concept. Just let it stay. Add the feathers to her costume.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so I was like, it's a funny concept. I'll let it stay in this one just to see what happens. That's a random day then. All right, you'll get the harbor view.
What the fuck?
And yes, Harborview, you see there's a lot of frog folk, turtles, a lot more, the houses are more wooden-like. There's some stone.
Are there any
down
sea
and
elves?
everything. Definitely, yeah, there are some sea elves too.
So I blend right in.
My people.
Sea elves, there are some water genasi every now and then, but the mass population's turtle and frog folk.
Can I go buy a big hat? Like a big pirate cap?
I mean, maybe not a pirate cab, like a captain's cab or something.
Yeah.
Like selling pirate merchandise.
It's not advertised as such, but you know what I mean.
Right, I know
The
what
black
you
market.
mean, but yeah.
How much for the hat?
Let's see.
A silver? Just for the sake of...
Sure.
5
we'll say-
silver.
We'll say 2 silver. How about that?
Ron John Silver?
Away.
Fuck it, Dean's interested.
Okay.
Dean,
You also want a hat for 2 silver?
We gotta blend in with the locals. Rose, you want a hat? I'll pay it.
I don't care about this hat. I put it on. I was like, I don't care about buying this hat to blend in. I want to wear it so I offend people. And I start walking away.
Are we gonna?
Cultural appropriation.
What culture are you appropriating?
Sailor culture. We're all our own captains. We didn't earn these. We're having a bit of fun.
Okay.
You want one?
Sure.
Alright, I buy her a hat too.
Okay. Alright, y'all have successfully spent 6 gold on.
6 silver.
Right, 6 silver on sailor hats. To.
And I had to break a gold to get change.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I got. Alright, nothing for that. Alright.
Cool.
Should we get one for Anya?
No.
Okay.
Leave her out. Everyone has one except her, and then I'll take her to different.
You know what? I just don't think she'd like things that are water themed.
Fair.
Fair.
I just don't think that seems like her. Dean, do you agree?
Yeah, water doesn't seem up her alley.
That's fair. That's very fair.
Yeah, the deep ones, that doesn't evoke water at all.
Just deep in the mountains. Could be the Underdark and Underworld. Yeah.
Underwear.
Underwear.
Nice, dude.
Underwear under there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess we should figure out where these pirates are located.
Yeah, you can
On the sea.
ask around town, look for some guards or something.
We're looking for pirates.
No reason. That's what wearing big pirate hats.
Yeah. So yeah, you can. Why do you go to the? Who do you go
I'm
after?
gonna go for some guards and
Okay.
show them the little flyer and be like, hey, we're just trying to find information on where these guys might be.
Have you considered piracy?
Okay. Yes. Are you trying to see where we're looking for the pirates by chance?
Just where like their general location, like last known area of occupation is, any recent attacks we can investigate, any big old ships that are suspicious that need to be attacked. I don't know.
Well, any big old ships will be part of the Navy, so...
Well, I don't know. Maybe there are big old pirate ships out there. I'm not from here. I'm asking these questions.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm telling you, any big old ships will be part of the Navy.
And
So
maybe
don't
they've
attack
gone.
them.
Maybe they've gone rogue and become pirates. I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
We haven't heard any rogue sighting. There's a bunch of little dinghies around there that are hosting some pirates, as far as I'm aware. What?
Dingy.
No, that doesn't. Oh yeah, I get it. That's besides the point. It's what they're called here at Harborview.
Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes maybe get a little bit bigger, get a pontoon or something, but it depends.
Yeah.
I didn't say boom.
Yeah, but if you abbreviate it.
No, we don't abbreviate our ships.
Anyway, so you said there might be some on the dinghies?
They'll be around, they could be around the ports, it could be further in the kingdom. It's just that usually when they attack, they're attacking people around the port area. I guess they probably have a ship, but they blended it in so we wouldn't know if they do have a ship. Because there's plenty of fishing boats out there too, and commoners and the...
Do you think maybe there's like a dock master that's been like bribed or something?
There's definitely probably a dock master.
Well, let's go find the dock master and we'll
See if he's been bribed.
We'll
yet.
ask him about his dock and how big it is.
I agree.
Sorry, Husk said that joke and I thought it was funny.
It was.
I mean, we got the biggest one in the entire world.
Okay.
We are known for our ports.
Okay. Look, I appreciate the offer, but I'm not really interested in docking in your port, sir.
But I don't think you would have a ship. You came from the land anyway, so that wouldn't make any sense. Unless you decide to go and buy a ship to then dock in our ports.
Well, buying things just so I can dock in your port? Like, we're not that friendly, my friend.
No, I didn't plan to be friends with you.
Okay, so all benefits, no friends. Come on, man, I'm carrying this. This is your forte.
Is this the dock?
Penis joke.
No, this is just a guard. We haven't even gone to the dock yet.
Talking about the docks, you're not heading to the docks.
Is there any noticeable physical characteristic about this guard?
He's a frogful.
Buddy, I know you're not talking shit.
What?
What'd I get?
But buddy, I know you're not making fun of people.
I'm not making fun of you.
Good, because you shouldn't be, because... I just do that, like, point at you and start laughing, but I...
Y'all can go investigate the pirates now.
Don't say something else.
On your way now.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Dumbass frog.
Free.
No fear.
To the dock master.
Landwalker.
Fly eater.
We're gonna go find whoever runs the dock.
Alright, so you go, and it's probably about midday now, and you can find the port master.
Is he like walking about? Does he have an office?
He's in his office right now, and
Having lunch.
you're guided around to where it is. Who is it?
We're here to try and get some information, if that's okay.
Okay, now, we have a couple ports open right now. There's a couple of areas you can.
Oh, we're looking
boats.
for pirates. We're here to see what you know about that.
As far as I'm aware, there are no pirates for sale, but
For sale?
I think there
I'm
are
sorry?
a couple old pirates just.
No, like there have been
Oh,
like
man.
pirate attacks lately. We're trying to get Do you know anything about who might be perpetrating them and where they might be?
You want to join the pirate attacks?
Yes.
Last I heard, they were attacking some of the What is he? Is he the governor now? Whatever, the headmaster.
They're attacking the governor?
One of the, higher ups, some mansions over, near the harbor. With a view.
Okay,
The harbor with the view?
Near the harbor with the view. Get it right. You have a hearing issue, Sonny?
Well, let's go check out those pirates and admire their work.
It's a very old turtle.
A very old. Dude's probably like 1,000 years old.
I guess we're gonna try and find that mansion.
Yeah. So you can go and there's just a very clear big.
Just go outside. There's the mansion.
Just a big house over with a nice view of the harbor.
Is there an attack happening that we can see?
Not right now. You can see that there's definitely been some ruckus near the bottom edges and everything, but you don't see. Well, I guess you can also see there's some climbing rope that's been there, but it looks like it's been there for a hot minute and something may have been stopped.
Gotcha. Well, I guess we'll go
Like
investigate.
some of it's been cut. I
Yeah.
guess I'll say. So like that, yeah.
I guess we'll go investigate the area, see what's going
Okay.
on.
Sure. So you go investigate. Like I said, you can see that the climbing rope was cut and everything.
Recently, or is this it's been here a while?
This looks like it's been somewhat recently, not within the last day, but maybe at least within the last week.
Gotcha.
Kind of thing. You do hear kind of a celebration going on inside too. Like a party going on.
Like a high-class party or a lower-class party?
You can't tell, but it doesn't sound like, oh, yes, so it's yes, it'd be more mid.
I'm gonna climb up to one of the windows and look in, see what I see.
Okay, you see a lot of creatures just going around having fun. Things are being thrown everywhere. It doesn't look like it's probably the person who owns that.
Gotcha.
Party.
Should we...
I think it's pirates. Hold on. We'll go in and blend in. I put the hat on.
Do we need a roll for stealth?
Dean, can you pass us off as pirates?
Oh, I can pass.
Okay, so y'all want to go to the front door? And just...
First thing I'm doing is
Okay.
No, we're gonna go. We go to the front.
Okay, so you go in and you just yell "Arg"?
No.
Okay.
We had to. I kind of rearranged my garb to look like I would take and remove clothing as I need to kind of.
Do we need to roll something?
We'll worry about that when we
Yeah,
get
we're
okay.
This is what you do here.
I rearrange my outfit and stuff. I take and remove stuff until it kind of appears more swashbuckly, I suppose.
I put a bandage around the eye, like it's an eye patch.
Okay.
And I put all our excess clothing into the bag of holding, and I have the hat on.
I think our looks are probably pretty much identical.
I mean, probably Rose didn't really change a whole lot because her attire is usually
Pretty-
brute or grunt-ish.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
probably
And Bond's
looks-
got medium armor, so it could pass off as being
I mean, it's probably just the hat that Rose needs to make it look
same.
to blend in.
Okay. Yeah. So is that how y'all enter?
Yeah.
Just walks into the front door, yeah.
All right. Yeah. You walk around the front door, and there's plenty of people kind of partying. And when they notice you, they kind of stare, and they're like, "What are you doing? Are you what are you doing?" And then as they're celebrating everything, you see that there's some tabaxi that's swinging on a rope around, and he goes to the front, just "People of Harbor View, welcome to my fiesta!"
So he's Spanish?
A couple of days ago, I stopped some of those pirates from getting into this place.
Oh,
so as a reward, I am gathering this party for you all.
Let's go!
Maximilian the Gallant. Yeah. And this is him.
Maximilian the Gallant?
The Gallant. Yes.
Wait, so you stopped the pirates?
Do you say that?
Oh my god, it's
No, I
Puss in
don't.
Boots.
So you say that, everyone looks at you, and they're just are those pirates? Those pirates? Hey! And he swings on the road to go down right next to y'all.
Hey!
Hi.
He's 4 feet tall.
I take what knowledge I would know of how pirates operate,
Okay.
and
Do the opposite. I'm gonna just pull out the contract. We were just trying to. We thought maybe y'all were pirates. So.
Oh, really? And he draws a sword.
I draw my
You
rapier.
claiming to not be pirates?
I draw my rapier, and I say, "Hey, matey, it is I,
Why are we?
Hagar McIntosh. Hagar McIntosh, and this be my crew."
I bet you don't know how to swing that thing. But go
Oh.
ahead. I could use a good laugh.
Are we taking it seriously, friend?
You want to fight? The pirates?
Dean,
No.
we're not. No, we're not pirate. Dean, why are you still pretending to be
You
a pirate?
literally were like, "Oh, can you pass us off as pirates?"
Yeah, but that was before when we thought these people were pirates. And
They
we're
obviously.
here-
That guy's literally a fucking pirate. Look at him.
He's clearly not a pirate.
Dean, maybe you can just like stop.
This is all you. Your fault. It's all you.
I just show.
I put my rapier back up.
Good choice. Good choice.
I could take him.
Yeah, we heard that there was a pirate attack here recently, and so we thought that it might have been the pirates that we're looking for, but I guess not.
So you're trying to join the pirates?
No, we're trying to kill the pirates to get their heads to get money.
Then why are you dressed like pirates?
To blend in with the pirates so that we could then murder them.
They know each other. There's only 4 of them.
Oh. We didn't know that.
Well,
I thought it was like a whole crew.
why do you think it's a whole crew? That is a crew.
It's not a big crew.
No, it's not a big crew. It's their crew.
Well, we could have been like,
They
oh.
fed like the dogs they were last night. And everyone's cheering.
Ooh, where'd they go? Did they leave any tracks?
Well, maybe. I don't know. I don't care. I just wanted the mansion for the pie, and I saved it, so I earned it.
Okay, that's fine. Do you know what direction they went? Did you chase them out the front door, the back?
Oh, they were trying to get into the back. There's some climbing rope up there. Slashed it, got them right off, and then they hightailed it up down the harbor.
Oh, well, I guess maybe they've left some tracks.
Maybe.
Okay. Well, have fun with your party. What was your name?
How did you not know my name? It's Maximilian the Gallant.
Okay.
Yeah, who the fuck is that? I say as I walk out.
Maximilian, it was a
Dumbass
pleasure to
bad.
meet you. I'm Vanataz, by the way. Have fun with your party. If you ever need some adventuring help, I guess put something out on the web and we'll help.
I just defend the people of Haberview. They deserve a great hero.
But wouldn't the great hero actually go after the people like the pirates?
I did.
You tell him, Vaughn!
I stopped them, and they're gone.
But
But
won't they
what
come
they-
back and
yeah.
do something bad to
If
someone
they
else?
come back, they'll be sorry.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
What's this guy's problem?
What's your problem?
He's just an asshole.
That's true.
That I can see.
I think he's mad because most of his friends are dead.
Facts.
Interesting. And you, my lady, and he kind of bows to you.
Uh-huh.
Who graces us with their presence?
Rose.
Rose, like the sweet summer flower, one of my favorites. Are you with them?
Yeah.
Interesting crowd. You can do better, but interesting crowd.
What?
You can do better than these 2 scoundrels, especially that. Aim high, Rose.
I aim high for what?
Aim high. You can do better.
Such as?
What do you
You
mean?
can have a better crew. You should adventure around these scallywags.
I mean, we've ran into the foundry. I asked if I could join, they said no.
Okay, maybe a little too high.
We'll get there.
The foundry is on a very, very different level. That's now as an end goal, I can see that being a good end goal. Now no, you really have to prove yourself to get up to that one, but I admire the optimism.
Well, have you proven yourself to that level?
I don't need to prove myself to the founder.
Why?
No, I'm no mercenary. I'm no assassin. I am Maximilian the Gallant.
So what do you do?
I'm the local hero here. Defending the good people of Harborview.
Okay.
Right? Yeah,
So
they
you're-
all start cheering.
Okay, so you've settled with where you're at.
So
Of
you're
course.
just a local mercenary.
Not a mercenary. I'm a hero.
So you don't get paid.
No. I'll live with showers of love and kisses. Yeah, and they all start cheering.
So you're broke though.
I'm not broke.
So how are you paying for all these people's drinks?
What do you mean paying for these people's
Didn't you
drinks?
say that? You said it. You
Oh,
said it was all
the
on you.
homeowner's taking care of that.
Did they know that?
Yes.
I don't believe you.
Okay, I believe you.
So you're a thief?
Not a thief.
So you're a thief.
No. I saved this man's
Oh, you're a
house.
liar.
No, I saved this man's house. So
Oh, you're a
I'm throwing
fraud.
money to let the people know that I saved his house.
So a liar, thief, fraud, and
stole
jackass.
everything.
I'm gonna go look for the tracks.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with monetize.
Yeah. Oh, so wait, okay. Liar, thief, fraud, jackass, not worth my time. Goodbye. Back out.
Oh, you're not worth my time either. You
Whatever.
Can't, you can't even point to.
I actually make money, loser.
Okay.
Can I
I
roll?
at least earn fame.
Can I roll for the?
Ah, I'm famous as fuck, boy.
I ain't never heard of you, boy.
Yeah, I've never heard of you.
Yes, roll whatever investigation check or.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm not gonna
You
try
know
that.
exactly what his pirates were.
I got-
I'm like on all fours, like sniffing around almost.
I got 21.
Rose is like mildly creeped out, but going along with it.
Just any slight bit of blade of grass that they broke on their steps, Vanitas knows of it, and he's just zoned in and just following them to the T.
I'm almost like Ruli on, like slinking around.
Oh my
He
god.
starts doing the blob.
Yeah.
And eventually you can kind of tell, it's like, oh, they're in that hut down there. There's just a hut near the beach.
What's
Kick
the
down
hut
the
made
door.
of?
Wood. Look, it kind of looks like pieces of a ship.
Is it around anything else that would be damaged in a fire?
A couple trees.
Do we have any fire things?
Torches. Someone's got torches
Do
in
you
their
have-
veteran kits, but
Yeah, when you're kids, you probably have torches.
Do you have fire spell?
I mean, I have
So
prestidigitation.
yeah, he has a prestidigitation.
Burn it down.
well, I don't want to burn down the forest if there's.
Fuck it, I'll burn them.
I'll burn forest. Only I can start forest fires.
Okay, first of all, I'm gonna armor of Agathis myself.
Okay.
I'm getting ready to. Here's a better idea. We don't even have to burn it down. If you can start a small fire,
Okay.
not even enough to burn.
I don't even
down.
listen to you. What?
So start a small fire with prestidigitation to get the scent of burning wood going. Then I'm gonna fog cloud the thing and fill it with smoke and draw them all out.
Okay. I do that.
Okay, yeah, that happens, and you're like, hey, you overcook? What? There's fire. There's no fire. There's fire. You can see the smoke and everything. What?
Oh, there's a fire!
Someone's burning our hut down. You know? And the doors open.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's right. Okay, so is Rose staying by the door?
I would assume so.
Okay, cool. Can I stay right in front of the door and have my bow ready?
I assume, yeah, we're on either side. You're in front.
So yeah, and the doors slam open.
I immediately let go of my arrow.
Okay, so you all get a bonus round. Okay, fair enough. All right, roll initiative.
So does that hit?
Nat 20.
That'll hit.
19.
Wait, are we doing initiative or to hit?
Well, I get initiative, and then you get your bonus You get your first round because, well, I assume you're also going to swing when they.
Oh yeah, we get advantage. I was ready to attack.
Do we get advantage on that, Mike?
So are we?
I would assume so.
I think yeah, because it's surprise. Yeah.
Okay, I got a 19 for my thing, and then I got a nat 20 for my arrow.
Bless.
Thanks.
Are we rolling initiative?
Yeah, roll initiative first.
So I don't know if you heard the plan.
Fuck.
What we did was we started a small fire with prestidigitation under the hut, and then we fog cloud to make them think it's smoke to draw them out.
And then they all walked out, and he was like on one side of the door, you're on another, and then I'm right in front of it. So we all got like bonus attack. So my initiative is 19.
I rolled bad.
It's okay. We still get a bonus round on this first guy.
Yeah.
So we get a first round.
Yeah, you get a bonus round no matter what your initiative because you all attack them as they came out as a surprise round.
Hell yeah.
My initiative is 19,
Okay.
Please.
and then my my attack was a nat 20.
There's only 3. Where's the 4th one?
Do we get advantage on this attack?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's Rose's.
That's Rose's.
Yours.
Dang, nabbit, where's mine? There's
There it
mine.
is.
I guess I'll be right here.
Yeah, somewhere at the door.
Nat 20.
That's insane. What'd you get?
To hit?
Yeah, 13. Yeah.
So that's only the first attack. I might get another one, depending on rulings. Oh shit!
Oh god! 6, 12.
I don't think it matters what I rolled for this guy.
29.
Okay, let's see what my rapier
Bad.
does.
29 on the first one. On the first guy.
Yeah, that'll hit.
No, that's damage.
Oh, that's damage. You okay? Hang on.
Might change the equation a little bit.
I'm still doing initiative.
I rolled a nat 20. Captain.
I just went 14 points of damage.
I don't know if it matters how much damage I did after that.
Yeah.
You did how many damage?
29.
And I did 14, so he's sitting at 43 points of damage.
He's probably already dead.
It could be.
Or he's at like 1 or 2 points of health.
I immediately called him a dumbass and he died.
Oh, is that Pirate 1?
Pirate 1.
Oh, that's who we were attacking.
My time.
Everybody dies, and I'm going to make you fall in line. These kids come to life, and everybody dies.
Alright, that's all their initiatives. Actually write down all their stuff quick.
Jesus.
P1, P2, P3. Okay.
How dare.
Okay.
Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum.
Did I do that? I did. Okay. Alright, now tell me the damage.
29 on number 1.
I did 14.
Okay, so 44 so far. He's Still alive with that, but not by much.
Does a 13 hit?
It beats it.
Okay, that's 21 more damage.
Yoink! There goes Pirate 1.
So just arrow to the throat, great sword to the gut, whip and tear him in thirds.
Very good. Okay.
Yoink.
And now combat begins.
Cool.
Time to clap cheeks.
Going for the captain. I didn't even rage.
All right. I think advantage for that. That's a 10 to hit, and then a nat 1.
Nope.
Damn.
That was it.
Cool. That's it for me.
Alright.
Captain's up.
Captain, my captain.
Capitan.
Alright. Since you ran at her, she's gonna attack you.
Oh, I didn't realize it was a woman. My apologies. I would have tried harder to hit her that time.
Okay.
A pirate
First
queen.
attack.
I wasn't sexist until I met Anya.
And then I realized women deserve less.
Her first attack's a dirty 20.
Hits, and she will take 5 points of cold damage.
How dirty is the
Very
20?
good.
Very.
A dirty little slut 20?
Nice.
And you're gonna take 10 slashing damage.
Cool. Slutty little buddy of a
And
20.
second attack is 21 to hit.
Also hits.
And that'll be 9 slashing damage.
Okay, 20.
She rolled really good on that.
Dang, okay. 35 HP for your boy.
Alright. That's it for.
Did we kill that
Wait.
first one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Now it's you. Being...
Wait, hold on. As a bonus action, she gets to call out a swaggering command according to this, which
That's pretty sick.
the ally pirates within 30 feet gain advantage on their next attack.
Oh yeah?
And that's it for her turn.
Let me cook real
Go
quick.
ahead, Dean.
I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire.
Okay.
So they all need to make dex saves.
Yeah.
Gotta be to 14.
Captain got 9 plus 2, so 11. She fails.
Yes.
Pirate 2 got a 14 plus whatever, so he passes. Pirate 3 got a 13 plus whatever, so
Pass.
you pass. Alright, so it's just the captain that's affected.
Damn.
The one that you wanted anyway.
Anything for your bonus action? Want to inspire someone? You want to...
I'll go ahead and inspire.
And then plus 2 as well.
I'll inspire Rose since her attack's going up next.
Do you want to move out of the way of their attacks so they can't hit you?
Yeah.
Coward.
Nice. I'm donezo.
Pirate 2.
Pirate 2.
Pirate 2.
Pirate 2.
Pirate 2.
He's gonna come up to you, make an attack
Gross.
on you. Oh yeah.
I got him.
Nat 20.
Oh my god.
The pirates and the spiders are what you gotta watch
Yeah.
out for.
This is what we get for having an easy fight last time.
Yeah.
Apparently, goodness. So that's it.
I mean, my turn's yet to happen yet, so
8
we'll see.
slashing damage.
Okay, that's fine.
And then he's gonna disengage.
Into me.
And yeah, he's gonna
He backs up and finds me.
He's gonna go over to behind you.
He
Oh.
behinds you.
That's right.
Well,
That'll be it for his turn.
then I just turn around.
And Raggy.
and rage.
Every now and then I go.
Alright, what happens? Oh no. Wait, is that the...
The tactical nuke.
I can make one additional attack when I take the attack action on my turn. Except when my rage ends, I'll take a point of exhaustion.
Oh, right.
But I can do 2 attacks!
Okay, so just Berserker. Cool.
Yeah.
I love it.
Alrighty. It's just a straight roll.
Yep.
I thought it was a gay roll.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, that'll hit.
Okay, 4, 10, 12 damage.
Okay.
And the second attack.
add your bardic inspiration.
Yeah, do the bardic inspiration. Okay, so 9, 17 to hit.
Nice. Oh, two hits? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's.
10, 16, 18 damage.
Nice.
Bonk, bonk.
That's tough for him, yeah. That's very tough for him. Alright, who's next? Is it the
I no
last there?
longer
Key
have
three.
Dias. I'm no longer inspired.
You are not an inspired lad. He's gonna wander over here and take a shot.
I hope he gets in that one and hits his captain.
That'd be something. I'll use it. Gonna take a shot at Monitaz. Well, it's not a nat 1, it is a nat 3.
So I'm probably not going to reach my 18 AC.
8 to hit is pretty close. Alright, that's his whole turn.
Cool. Back to me.
Yeah.
Vanity.
None of his other things help him here. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to go after the captain.
That's fair.
Nat 20.
Hell yeah.
And a nat 19.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Where's my other D8? There's my other D8. So 16 damage for the first attack.
Okay.
And 13 damage for the second.
Okay. That hurt her. That hurt her a lot.
Ouchies.
So that brings us to.
So I'm going like one of the back tendrils, and the other one is a blade arm, is what I'm going for right now.
Fair.
Hell yeah.
Well, Captain takes 2 hits. Captain's gonna dish out 2 hits.
She can try.
Probably succeed.
Yeah.
Okay. 24 to hit.
Yep.
Jesus.
And that'll be. Oh my
I need some
gosh.
big healing.
That is 10 slashing damage.
Okay. Down to 17.
And her second attack. Okay, there you go. That's a nat 2.
There we go.
8 to hit.
No.
No. Cool.
I'm afraid that
Alright. And then. I forgot they all had advantage. Well, she didn't, but.
So I parried the second strike with my sword arm.
Yeah, okay. And
Well, the fairy fire's still there, so they shouldn't be able to see through it. They don't get advantage. Like.
No, it's her giving them advantage as her command.
Oh.
But all you said that would just negate their disadvantage. Okay, so that I did everything right by accident.
Yay!
Yay!
Look at you.
Oh, actually, the other guy's out of it now anyway. So, unless it's also heroes, which I doubt.
Wait, what is it? The
Well, this one guy's out of the very first, so he wouldn't have the vision blocked unless it's everywhere. So he just has straight advantage.
why would he have vision blocked?
The fog.
Yeah, the fog's dispelled at this point. I've lost concentration on it.
Oh, he lost concentration. Okay, then yeah, they just have advantage now, except for the captain. Alright. Then it's Dean's turn.
Dean.
Bonataz is low.
Okay, I'm gonna come around the corner.
We need healies.
Peeks around the corner and just shoots.
I'm gonna peek. Yeah, I'm gonna peek around the corner.
Okay.
Please.
Fine, Jesus.
And I'm gonna heal Dean, or not Dean. I'm gonna heal myself. I'm gonna heal you at second level.
My tummy hurts.
I'm gonna heal you at second level.
Thanks, bestie.
I got the sniffies.
7, 11,
7,
15 points of healing.
Hell yeah, thank you, boss.
And then I'm gonna shoot an arrow at Captain.
That's fair.
Capitan.
Good advantage.
I know. I did it.
I would get back into cover after you do this.
15.
Yeah, beats it, beats it.
Hey, Lamau, dude.
All right.
Yeah.
Brett. I do 8 damage. No, sorry, 6 damage.
Okay.
Do you want to move back to your hiding spot?
Everybody
And I'm gonna dip around the corner again.
Very good. Alright, that makes it Pirate 2's turn.
He can try.
He can try. He will try. He's gonna try and get you.
Get me.
That's a nat 2. 6 to hit. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna take a swing at you. See it doesn't work. Disengage because he knows
He
what
can
Dean
try.
He's disengaging. Or can you stop a disengage?
I don't I still get an opportunity attack?
Not if he disengages.
Unless Sentinel changes that.
Oh.
It might actually.
I don't think it does. I'm pretty sure it stopped Soak Rates from doing anything. Yeah, it looks like it's just an opportunity attack.
Damn.
Rip. Alright, well, he disengages and he saw Ding do that. He's like, that's not cool, he's attacking my captain. And goes over behind Ding now. So, like that's his turn though. He didn't do any damage. We're on the Rose. That would make her mad, actually.
Yeah, it's like, get the fuck back here! Let's go! Okay. Ooh. Natural 16.
That hits, yeah.
Not that great. 3, 9, 11 damage.
Okay, yeah, he's looking pretty rough now.
I got one more attack.
Yeah, you do.
Oh!
Alright.
He's dead. This motherfucker's dead.
Unless you somehow deal only 8 damage, you're lower.
Shit! Where'd it go? It's a 5!
It's a 5!
I think you've already rolled
Doesn't
8,
kill
so.
him.
Yeah, we'll keep it at a 5. Why not?
It doesn't matter. You've already rolled 8 with what you've.
6, 7, 8, and then plus some other stuff, so.
Yeah, how do you want to do this?
I mean, it's just one of those, like, beat downs of, like, you can't run!
I'm like standing there like,
And
yeah!
some blood gets on you.
Ew.
Fuck it! I always knew you had it in you, Rose.
Do you want to do anything else with your movement? I think
What?
you got 15 feet
5,
left?
10.
Something like that.
So, 15 feet?
Yeah.
So,
I did give you
5,
inspiration.
10, 15.
I don't think
She already used it.
Nice.
Yeah, no, I done. But,
Alright.
yeah. I'm making a beeline straight for 3.
Or blocking his escape.
Yeah!
Alright, then that's his turn, speaking of which.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, he gets a turn.
Yeah, he sure does. And he's been blocked on Bonataz as well, because he's next to the captain.
But he sees me coming after I just brutalized his friend.
But she didn't technically see, because I was behind the door.
No, it wasn't. It was. Yeah. It was.
Well,
From his line of sight.
look,
Yeah.
he saw him run back there, me charge after him, and then now I'm running back there.
Yeah, a couple bloody bonks, and now charging at him with a bloodstained sword. So.
Yeah. So I think he sees me coming for him after just killing his friend.
Tunnel vision a little bit on
That's fine.
Bonataz because of the captain being there.
I can
It's
take it.
gonna
It's gonna change in a second. Right now.
It's gonna prove
It's another
bad
nat
for him.
too, so
There we go.
you're fine.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Bonataz, it's your turn.
Vanitas Vanitas.
So many nat 2s or like 19s and 20s. Some of these guys.
That's a nat 18.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Jesus.
That's 2 6s. The other one's like a 12 to hit, so that's not gonna hit.
Yeah,
But
so it's not gonna
ooh, that's not bad damage. 15 more damage to her.
hit. Okay.
She dead.
Not looking good. She's not dead.
That's it for me.
She's very, very hurt.
Very hurt.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
Oh no.
She's gonna disengage and try and jump out of a hole in the back of their thing. So she has to make a check for that.
If she fails.
No, she got a 13 plus 3, 16, so she will succeed. But that's gonna cost her movement, so she's only right outside of the hut now.
Gotcha.
But that'll be her entire turn.
So is it like a small like hole in the floor?
So no, it's in the wall. It's
Okay.
Just like a window, but since it was like a makeshift out of their boat kind of thing,
Gotcha.
it wasn't a true window. So that's why she had to. If it was a regular window, she didn't have to roll for that.
Almost like a little like cannon port or something.
Yeah, basically.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so she rolled high enough to get out, but that's her entire turn, and that brings us to Dean.
We got a runner.
Not for long.
Which
I can
one?
teleport.
Oh,
captain.
through the back?
Hey,
Yep.
Captain went out through the back.
You can command her.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to try to do.
Does
I'm
he have to
gonna-
have line of sight? Or
Well, he can move around to get line of sight.
he
Yeah.
can, he can go around this way. Yeah.
Yeah, I do that.
He probably like peeks around, like sees her running out, and he's
Yeah.
like, "Oh shit!"
And I'm going to command her to,
Grovel.
yeah, I guess
Stop.
grovel.
And they're like
That's a
command
wisdom
stop.
save.
Yeah.
She rolled a
No, it's a-
4.
Okay, on
Roll
her
a
turn, she's
4.
gonna grovel.
Nice. Alright.
I'm okay on health right now. You know,
Yeah, same.
You can inspire one of us if you want.
Would,
Yeah, I guess I'll
Does
go
he
ahead
have-
and-
He hit out line of sight. for
yeah,
that.
you can see us.
Oh yeah. Okay, never mind.
I'm going to give her Vortigan.
I mean, it probably won't help her in the long grand scheme, but. We'll
I
see.
can't use... What? I can't use Vicious Mockery.
Because
Well, I'm still going to say bad things to her.
Okay, I see. Okay, sure.
You suck.
Ooh, coward!
Captain, aren't they supposed to go down with the ship?
Alright, you're
Okay.
up.
I'm still gonna go after 3.
Fair enough. He hasn't been touched yet.
Give him 2 whacks.
Untouched.
Whack him off a couple times.
14 plus 8 probably hits. Ooh. 17 damage.
17 damage, alright.
And second attack.
The second attacks are so good.
12?
12 does not hit.
Damn. Okay.
But it's his turn now.
It is his turn now.
He can try to run.
Yeah, he saw his captain flee, and he knows you're there, and he's seeing like Vomita's doing stuff. So he is going to also try and flee, but he does not have disengage. He's the only one that doesn't have disengage.
14 plus 8.
That'll hit.
He ain't moving.
You just like, you don't even stab him with the blade, you just hit him with the broadside, just like, boy, get your back in here!
15 damage.
Alright, yeah, that hurts.
That hurts.
That hurts a lot. He's just gonna try and stab you for that.
Try it.
12 plus 16 to hit?
Damn it!
Oh, yeah, it's
It's what, just a dagger?
a little dagger. He's still real good. 7 piercing, so 3.
Rose just laughs.
Alright, Montage, you're up.
Cool. I can see through that little hole, right?
I would say you can.
You could probably just do like a step.
No, I'm
through the window.
teleporting.
Oh.
You're overcomplicating this.
And then I'm gonna smack her around a little bit.
Yeah.
22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
It's not great damage. 10 more damage.
How do you want to do this? She had 5.
Cool. So I'm gonna say that like as I was coming out there, she was starting to obey the command Dean gave her, and so she is on her knees, and as she is about to go down, I uppercut her with the arm blade and just completely decapitate her.
That'll do it.
Can I add to this?
Sure.
When you decapitate her and her head flies in the air,
You just catch it in the back
hold the
hole.
dagger and I like press the digitation while it's in the air and then catch it.
Sure, yeah.
Sick.
Why not?
Hell yeah.
Alright.
Well, I mean, I assume, let's just let Rose do her thing.
Yeah, I mean, we've done our part.
Yep.
Can I do my
And she
thing?
like literally
and you're
beat
next in the
she
initiative.
like literally
Who
beat
just
the
doesn't-
guy to death in front of
He's
me.
conceding.
She even
victory.
used her
14
sword
plus
not to
8.
cut him, to beat him to death in front of me.
It's pretty sick.
It was awesome.
You do more than 10 to kill him.
Yeah, it's 10.
All right, knock yourself out.
It's just like after he stabs, Rose just laughs and just does like a full chop of like just cutting him basically from shoulder to gut,
It'd be like
directly in half.
It'd be like that sometimes. All right.
So as you finish that up, I'm like going around and chopping off the other heads. Nice.
Nice.
You see me teleport out the door? That was sick.
Cool.
Dean told me about how you bashed that. That was a good fight. I was a little worried at first because she got me a couple times, but you know, I appreciate the heal, by the way.
Yeah, no problem.
You want to burn their boat down still?
Yeah.
we get our torches and we
Sure.
Burn the rest of the corpses.
we walk away from the. Oh wait, I'm gonna loot the bodies first.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
What do we get?
Can I loot their campsite while he loots the bodies?
I'll just add it all together. So in total, you find 27 gold.
Okay. Put it all
9 each.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
72 for me.
Oh wait, but you got 69 gold.
Isn't the goal
You can make
to
it 70
get
silver if you
more-
want.
You get 90 silver.
Or 90, you're right.
90 silver?
90, because it's 9 each, because it's 27 total. Yeah, that'd be right.
Okay.
90 silver.
I have 91
I'm like,
silver now.
I'm like splitting up the money, and I'm like, I get to you, and I'm about to hand you the 9 gold. I'm like, oh wait.
We're
already-
still just clueless.
I somehow pull out 90 silver and give it to you instead.
It still shows up in the total currency as 78, but like once I like tap into it and it shows the currency, it's just like total currency in gold pieces 78, but then it divvies it up and it's like still 69 gold and 91 silver.
I always that's a dumb question, but I remember we already dealt with the Minotaur thing.
Yeah, don't be dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're doing a lot of dumb things at this table.
Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna burn this hut down for no reason.
And I'm gonna swap all of my 9 gold for silver.
Just for funsies, roll a performance check with advantage. Just make sure that you don't burn down the forest.
Can I maybe do survival instead?
I get 24, so.
Okay, yeah, Dean makes sure
Okay.
that it only affects the hut. Okay.
I feel good about this as we all walk away from this flaming makeshift
I look
hut.
at you with like a concerned look on my face. I'm like, you feel good about this?
Yeah.
I feel great about this.
Oh, wasn't it great without Anya?
It's so much more efficient, way less annoying.
Where did we leave her?
I kept her at the end,
Oh,
so we
okay.
need to stop by.
Tony's having a good day.
Tony,
Yeah.
I can't imagine him having a bad day.
Having a rat.
Depends on how many rats he runs into. Going either way, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know, he kind of seems to like it.
As y'all are heading back, you pass by that house again, and you see the people like kind of running out, and they're just like, "Get out of here! Maximilian, I told you to stop throwing parties just because you saved the house!"
That sounds about right.
We're gonna go catch it in these heads.
Stupid vigilantes! Alright,
What
yeah.
did I say?
So you go to the inn, find Anya, Y'all take a long rest.
Can we cash in the heads too?
Oh yeah, cash in on the heads. Get your 40 gold.
So 14 for you, 13 for both of us.
13.
You request to get yours only in silver?
No, I don't.
You just turn it into silver.
No, I'm just gonna do 13 gold. I don't care anymore.
Okay, can you give me my 10 gold back from earlier?
No.
Why?
I give 10 gold.
I'll give him 10 gold.
Alright, I
Five.
got 20
We'll
gold.
split it.
Okay, so I need it. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 gold is all I get. Okay. 77 gold. And 91 silver.
I'm at 80 gold, you guys.
Alright, 65.
Let's get some drinks, celebrate, have a good night.
Hell yeah. What are you, how much silver you got?
Including the silver that I got. 86.
Right.
The 91 silver.
You might as well convert like 80 of that back into gold. Since you don't have 69 gold anymore. No.
Nah. I got 91 silver.
This is the new one that's staying. Anytime she has less than 10 silver as an income, it goes to copper. Alright, so y'all go get some drinks.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's have a nice little celebratory.
I'd say a whole round probably cost you.
I don't take any alcohol.
You don't take any?
No alcohol.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put down like a gold for all of us for the night for our
That'll
tab.
cover, yeah, that'll cover that and any rooms y'all want.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
After that drinking contest and the hangover, Rose has sworn herself off alcohol.
That's fair. That's fair. Alright, yeah. Y'all go up, get your 2 rooms, take a nap. Anything we can do during the night, or is it gonna be calm night?
Sleeping.
Alright, y'all take your long rest, and that's where we'll end the session.
Yeah!
Do we
And
level
from
up?
all the contract fighting you get into, you do level up.
Yeah!
Oh, let's fucking go!
I'm gonna go ahead and make a long rest
Hit
happen.
points,
now.
hit points, hit
Yeah.
points. Okay. 7 plus 2 plus
Manage character.
11 more hit points. I'm up to 60.
Okay, level 5. Oh, I need a D12. Which one?
And I get 2 attacks a turn now and 2nd level spell slots.
Oh, do I get 2 attacks now?
One barbarian. I think it's
5.
It might be.
Yeah, you get 2 attacks now too.
5. There you go.
47 rolled HP. Apply. I have 62 hit points.
Damn it, you're still too higher than me. I might get a new knack.
Do I need to make any
No, not yet.
decisions?
Oh, next level's gonna be sick though, because I get a knack.
Oh, I
and
get
my
10.
quarry die increases.
My speed increases by 10.
Hell yeah.
Your speed increases by 10.
Yes!
What the heck?
Now you're mad and you're fast.
Mad Max.
No, it's Rose. Max is my second to last character.
You're right, yeah. We don't talk about Max anymore.
Max is dead.
Yeah.
As far as the Wildmount crew knows, because Max cut all contact after the crossover.
Yeah, Max is like, I'm staying in Taldore. I am not leaving.
Bruce claims to have done himself.
What's my moving speed now?
Well, 40, wouldn't it?
I don't know.
Didn't you have 30?
I don't know. I think.
30 sounds right.
Where the hell is my moving speed?
Where'd you put it? Where did you last see it?
Do you want to do your level up stuff, Sky?
I do.
Roll a d8 for your hit.
Okay.
Well, fuck you. What's your con modifier?
+2.
change rolled HP to 26.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta hit apply when you do that.
40. Yeah, my speed is
That's
40
quite a
now.
buff in hit points.
Dude. Okay. I know what the problem is.
Do I still have the highest hit points?
Yeah. I've got 60.
I'm two above you.
He's at like 34.
God.
It should be
Wow.
46
Yeah.
after one modifier.
Well, there you go. Yeah, it's not 34, it's 36. It's better.
You sure?
Oh, I haven't hit upgrade yet.
There you go.
What's my new stuff? 5th level. Bond of Inspiration. Beginning, you regain all of your expended uses of bardic inspiration when you finish a short or long rest. Is that
I think
not
I
the
get-
case already?
Well, it's short rest now, not just long rest.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Dang. I kind of got cooked.
My proficiency
Hard
bonus
try.
increased
He
too.
tried to cook it. He didn't get very far.
You can also pick new spells.
Oh shit! Nice.
Who
Do I get
needs
30 level
spells when
now?
you can just
Yeah.
smash?
I think so. So go to manage spells.
I cast
I do get 30 level spells.
and poke and prod and slash and stab.
My hit DC went up too. Instead of
Nice.
+8, now it's +9.
Should I choose one that doesn't cost or
And then
concentration?
if I get that rage
Depends
roll
on
again,
how
I will
cast
have
all
3
Give me just a sec,
attacks.
'cause I'm looking at some of mine and see what I can get.
At
Gucci
the
my
expense
Gucci.
of exhaustion, it's so great.
Yeah. You are exhausted, no, that is true.
But then I took a long rest, so now it's
Well, yeah, that's right. Count it out.
yeah.
I don't think I'm really going to be using
Oh,
that
and
many
now that
ranger
I
spells.
now my healing hands does 3d4.
Now Armor of Agathis will do 10 damage.
Okay, let's take a look.
Nice.
Hypnotic Pattern's not bad. Mass Healing Word's decent. But maybe some you're gonna spend your 3rd level spells. Slow is very saving throw dependent. Real quick.
Do that? Wait, hold on. Oh, my freaking save it is 15 now instead of 14.
Your proficiency bonus went up.
Nice.
Oh fuck, all our proficiency bonuses went up.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, that's gonna change a lot. Okay.
Yep.
I said a couple times. My proficiency bonus went up.
Well, you said that your attack went up.
No, I said earlier before that my proficiency went up, but nobody heard me.
I didn't hear that part, yeah.
Like I said, nobody heard me.
Yeah, I was backing you. I wasn't fighting you, I was backing up your point. Let me agree with you!
No!
Bard's got haste, but I guess I'm wrong.
Okay,
But yeah,